It was dead people's ashes. I didn't know that.
And that's the first thing chat hears. Hello, everyone.
That's
Welcome
crazy.
in.
That's
Welcome
crazy. I'm leaving.
Abaddon over here. One
I'm
time.
leaving.
One time you eat
Wow.
a person's ashes and it sticks to you
Wow.
the entire campaign.
I know. Just like reading books in bed.
You read books in bed one
Everything
time.
it's like everything I've said has become like this meme. Nothing you guys have said have become a meme, I feel.
I mean, you actually are the only one who's got fan art too.
You are memeable.
That's true. I do have
Princess
a
Abaddon.
fan art. Yeah,
is
it's one of the only
absolutely
ones.
Hey, Abaddon,
Listen.
when you said you read books in bed, Red believes it's exactly what you said. They were in bed, they were reading books together.
Uh-huh. The other people didn't.
Yeah, the others were like, I don't. What are you guys being weird about? They're just reading. I would be comfortable. I would want to read a book and somewhere I'm comfortable too. I don't get it.
So, welcome everybody to D&D session
food's ready.
166. Abaddon take 1d10 points of damage.
Wow. Why? You have to explain why.
No, I don't. He walked away from his computer. We're gaming now. I'm kidding. Don't take the damage. When last we left our heroes.
Just for you, I'm taking it.
Please don't.
Abaddon's
You're in
dead.
the... Okay, so you guys have gotten back together, and at this point, Elise was sleeping, Red was kind of vibing, and then everyone has now caught back up with each other, and you guys have gotten together. Now, issue that you currently have is Elise is not fully rested, Abaddon's not fully rested, Isaac's not fully rested, Verdant's not fully rested, and Red, you have not rested at all. So... How do you want to try and get your rest back? Because it was
It's nighttime.
severely ruined.
Wait,
Mm-hmm.
I still have all my spell slots though. So,
It's because you didn't cast anything yesterday.
oh yeah.
That
I
doesn't mean
did.
you can't... You will get points of exhaustion if you don't sleep.
Thankfully, I have a high constitution.
That does- If you get too high of exhaustion, you die.
Sag.
So, you guys are back together! Yay! Party back together! What do you want to do?
Yay.
Well, we had a chat, and I think we were all going back to bed.
Let's
Yeah,
get
I-
out of the
I
mountains.
Well, we can't get out of the mountains yet. We're sleeping.
Oh yeah.
We're going to the town. We're finding... Hold on, I gotta put my notes. I didn't pull those up yet.
Is anybody gonna try to message Kasula so she doesn't talk about us?
I'm
We have
too
to sleep
tired.
first. We have to sleep first. And I'd already told Kasula... Well, actually, no. Kasula doesn't know. Red's back, not statue-like.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Wait, we're session 166?
166.
I have only up to 164.
How unfortunate.
You've been gone a few episodes.
No, I
Wow.
haven't been.
You
Wow,
only missed
douche.
last episode. That was 165. This is 166.
Yeah.
So you just didn't write anything for last episode for some reason.
Womp
No,
womp.
I did. I think it deleted it. That sucks a lot, actually.
Check your history.
Well, it's on Google Docs.
Yeah, check your history in Google Docs. It saves everything.
I know it does, but it's not there.
Well, then you didn't type it. Maybe you had a dream
What?
that you typed it.
No, I didn't. I had
Maybe
a
you
dream
typed
last
it
night. It was
somewhere
weird,
else.
but not that. I
Make a
didn't.
deal with the
Okay.
Fae again. Did it take your number?
It took my brain. Anyways.
So,
Bad deal on that.
what's the plan?
Okay, I'll type on my notes. I'm
I
sleeping.
had gotten us tucked away and somewhere hidden for sleeping,
Yeah. Okay.
and I was gonna take first watch.
Okay. Burden, I'm taking away your elk.
No.
It
Since
has
we're all here,
despawned.
we can go back to the regular stuff. Isaac's gonna take first watch also.
Oh,
I'm just making
Bean-
sure that that was turned on.
I'm being spun around.
Okay, so you all, without really doing anything or setting anything up, you just kind of plomp down into the nice soft grass and decide to go to sleep.
No,
That's
Comfy
what
grass.
you said. Abaddon
No,
said, I go
I
to sleep. Abaddon is asleep.
okay. I wake Abaddon up and give him his sleeping bag that he left behind.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll
Yep.
curl up into it and go back to bed.
Sleepy bag time.
Okay.
I just kind of sleep wherever.
And I just make sure that we're still tucked away, hidden.
Would be
Yo,
I
grass.
definitely type stuff up.
I don't know, man.
I know it
didn't-
did because I put in there that Kasula messaged me and told me the person. Where the frick is the person's name?
I somehow
Rooney.
put your bag underneath the rock. How did
We're
I
hidden.
do that?
My so a
Hang on.
sleeping bag is stuck under a rock.
Hang
It's
on.
really, really well hidden.
You're welcome.
How did I do that?
That 20 does that, Kath.
Hang on.
Hanging on.
I'll get your sleeping bags. Okay, so but like, is everybody going to sleep? Nobody's staying awake.
Isaac
That's it.
is.
Yes.
I'm also on first watch.
I sleep.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, so Verdon's asleep.
Yep.
He dies first.
Yep.
There you go. Verdon's asleep.
At least I die comfy in the tall grass.
Anyway.
Zzz.
Okay. So who's currently awake? Nobody?
I am.
No, me and Isaac are awake, Kath.
I'm sorry, I was trying to get a stupid icon. Verdon keeps distracting me. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Verdon's
It's
asleep in a sleeping
obviously
bag.
Verdon.
I can't find my sleeping bags. I don't know where they are. Anyway, so you guys are sleeping. Good job. Proud of you with the resting thing. Verdant is in his sleeping bag over there. Nabadon's over there. Elise is over there. And I'm just gonna you guys are in sleeping bags. There you go. I'm just gonna pretend you're in sleeping bags. There you go. Okay. Red and Isaac, you guys are like over here, probably not that close to each other. You wouldn't be that close to each other. There you go. Okay. Cool. Done. You guys are hidden. Everyone's asleep in their sleeping bags. Roll me perception checks, please.
I straight thought that you just kind of went over the whole us being up and just went roll initiative. And then we're just going to play it off like none of you were awake. No, Kath, we told you. I didn't hear it.
Obviously.
All right,
What
you
did
said roll
you-
perception.
Perception.
Boop. Gotta wait for that. Let's switch over. And it goes
Oh, no.
there.
I was already over here, buddy. You didn't need to do anything. Okay, cool. All right, so
I'm
Isaac
sleepy.
is exhausted. Red, you can tell. Like, you have been pushing it because you're used to like long stretches of stuff. But Isaac, who walked really long yesterday and has now been forced to walk an additional 3 hours back, is like, here, doing his thing. Not really awake, but not really awake,
We were flying for a good part of it, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
I don't like being off the ground that high.
It's still a decent amount of travel, no matter how you stretch it.
Mm-hmm. Red, as I'm assuming 4 hours is what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. As your guys' 4 hours kind of finish, the sun is starting to come up over the horizon because, like, you and Elise had gotten here, and then you were resting, and then they traveled, and now it's dawn. Like, it's as the sun is starting to come up, it's the end of your rest cycle, so Abaddon and Verdant were able to finish their rest, and Elise is in the midst of finishing hers right now. And you and Isaac are exhausted. Red, you haven't gotten any sleep. Isaac had about 4. So you're still gonna need 8 hours, Red.
Yeah. Did me being stoned not count as rest?
No. You've traveled a whole day, Red.
Wait, does he still
Oh, yeah,
have?
that's fair.
Does he still have the fatigue from him
No.
before he went to Stone?
No, he doesn't have any fatigue.
Okay.
Why do you have fatigue? Why did I give you fatigue? What did you do?
No, not
I
fatigue as in the status thing. Fatigue as in he was awake for that whole time. I didn't know if the stone
Ah,
did anything to him. I was like,
no.
oh, I was like, in that case, he might have been up for a while.
No, you kind of go into a state of stasis while you're stone. So Red, Isaac, the sun's coming up. Everyone else is still in their sleeping bags sleeping. What are you guys doing?
I'm spending my time just meditating,
Mhm.
trying to think, because I know a little bit about the creature that we fought.
Mhm.
Was that stone temporary, or did something else happen?
I mean, you weren't awake to tell, and Elise
Yeah.
was also asleep at that time, so you are unsure.
So it's just me just meditating, like, what could have happened, because no, something had to have freed me. So what could it have been?
Are you asking me, or is this a rhetorical question?
That's just what I'm just thinking
Okay.
on. I'm worried.
All good. Just making sure.
I'm worried that maybe we now owe someone something. That this did not come free.
Isaac, you feel your eyes drooping closed as the sun comes up.
Tell me about it. It's gonna be a bright day.
Yep. This is gonna be rough. I think either way we do it.
Oh. It's been a while since I pulled one of these all-nighters.
You're gonna have to get some rest too.
Ah! I don't need rest.
I think you and I both know that's dumb.
Oh, I agree with you.
So it seems like I gave you all a scare.
Well,
You all okay?
as good as it can be.
I guess.
That's one last thing on our plates. Now we have all this other stuff we've got to do too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I think we got a mess we're gonna wander into here soon.
Before we do that, you need to apologize to that little girl too.
What'd I do?
You gave her a hell of a scare. She probably didn't tell you, but she didn't eat or sleep from the moment that you turned to stone. She did nothing but talk to you. She would know we couldn't get her to eat. We couldn't get her to rest. She was holding on to you to dear life. That little girl loves you. You have to deal with that at some point.
Well, apparently we're dating now.
Oh, shit. You finally got it?
No, she just told me we were.
Oh. Well, you know what? After all this, that kind of makes sense. Well, congratulations.
I'm glad it makes sense to someone. I'm still confused.
It's okay, buddy.
Well,
Well, are you mad about it?
No.
At least you got a pretty one.
I mean, yeah,
And she treats you
But-
nice.
yeah, looks never really did it for me.
And she'll feed you good food.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than you getting stabbed.
Yeah.
I think you're on a winning streak now, man.
One victory doesn't count as a winning streak.
I don't know. You went from getting stabbed to dating Elise. I think you won. I think you won the game.
Well, she wants me to stop putting myself in harm's way.
Yes, please do.
I don't think that's an option for us.
Well,
I think that
how
no matter
about
what we do
this?
here, we're going to be in harm's way.
We're going to be in harm's way. I think she's scared. And hell, you fucking scared me. And I don't scare easy. Thought I lost you.
Nah,
Well,
I ain't
I'm
going
gonna
nowhere.
tell you right now, I wasn't giving up getting you back. I only got a few things left in this world that I really care about. A good majority of them happens to be in this group. Still have to get back to Melody. I have to return this armor. Speaking of which, I need to get my armor.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to get that armor, buddy.
Oh, I'm getting that back. You don't understand. That is
I think
that is a non-negotiable thing.
you may have to make yourself a new set.
You don't. It's all right. I know you don't know my culture. It's not something you can just make.
Mm.
That armor was part of becoming a warrior. That's why whenever we die, it's so important for our armor to be recovered and put in the halls.
It's understandable. I don't have very much of a thing for that. Well, I guess to be fair, most of where I come from, you're kind of expected to be eaten. Not a lot to recover after that.
Yeah.
And I've been eaten like 3 times.
You are really good at it, okay? I mean, you are top tier of getting eaten, okay? I'm gonna need you to slack a little bit.
Speaking of eating, I'm hungry.
What are
will-
you doing alive? I mean, awake.
I'm hungry. I don't know. I woke up because I was hungry.
I will give him a couple of the rabbit skewers that I made.
What, last night?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you.
I think that was Thumper.
I'll just start munching them in my sleeping bag.
All right. Let's get them woke up. Sun's coming up. We need to get rest
Verdon's
too.
already awake. Are we going to wake him up? Maybe Abaddon?
Yeah.
All right, I just go start rustling Verdon around.
Wait, what? What are you doing? I'm
I'm just
eating.
Here,
rolling him around in his bag.
Let's let Abaddon sleep. Verdant, you gonna be able to handle watch by yourself?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm awake, says Elise as she jumps out of her sleeping bag. Very
Elise.
sleepy still. Hair quite a
asleep.
mess.
At least you can sleep. some
I'm
more.
awake.
Fine.
You're sleep bag time.
Do you have your spells back?
I will.
Then you're going to sleep.
I don't need to sleep to get my spells back. I just need to talk to my god.
Are you sure you're rested?
I'm so rested.
Yeah, she was pulling that on us the entire time.
She looks better. You sleep.
Okay.
I take over.
All right. Well, we woke Verdon up too.
That move.
All right, you're paused.
Isaac just
Sorry.
reaches out, grabs Verdant, pulls him and the bag up vertical. Boom. Just ma- make sure she doesn't go to. Make sure she goes to sleep. She's comfortable.
Yeah.
This is for
Will do.
you, Isaac.
These skewers are tasty. Are you hungry, Elise?
I could eat something, yes.
Red, before you sleep, could Elise have skewers?
Check the fire hole.
Ooh, fire
Mm,
hole.
I forgot we had a fire hole. I'll get that.
Yeah.
You made a fire
Alright.
hole, not a bonfire?
Yeah.
I got a
that's
long
correct.
rest, right, Kath?
Yeah, you got a long rest if you desire for one.
It's stealthier.
Yes, it is.
Sure.
It's stealthier and it produces a lot of heat for cooking. Not necessarily for warmth, but it's good for cooking and staying stealthy.
Well, for now, you get this. Pretend this is a fire hole.
Why would you put rocks around a fire hole?
Fine, you don't get it.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No,
Kath,
it's
I'm
too
sorry.
late. I deleted it. You're gonna be rude to me. You don't get a
No,
fire anymore.
version.
Red, Verdant killed the fire.
No, I didn't.
I'm
All
doing
right.
everything I can here, guys.
I'm sorry. All right. The fire's still here.
Fire,
No,
please
it's
come
not.
back.
um. Yeah.
Here's your
Um,
fire hole.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Mm.
All right. So, Elise, I want to know why.
Hmm?
Why?
She goes over to the fire hole.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna scooch. Um. Why? Did you? Uh. I know we were all stressed, but why did you not care for yourself when the tragic event happened a few days ago?
Uh-huh. Are you completely oblivious to humanity's emotional states, or
No, I.
then can't you kind of, assume what may have happened at that time? You are a paladin, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so do you have empathy?
Yes, a lot of it.
Okay, then. Do you understand what I was going through?
Yes, very
Okay,
much so.
then. So why did you ask me? Are you just trying to start a conversation? Because that's kind of a rude way to start a conversation. We can talk about anything you want.
I'm sorry. Everyone was worried for you, and I just.
Uh-huh. That's
Uh,
Oh, you're
okay.
behind, Verdant.
Just don't worry
uh,
about it. It's totally fine.
I just. I don't
I
know.
appreciate your concern, but I'm a
Yeah,
big girl.
I know. I just. Everyone was worried about your energy and your strength dwindling because of how things
Uh-huh.
were. And, what if, like, an evil vampire lord came out of nowhere and jumped out of Isaac's bag and just started wrecking shop, and you would be hungry.
Are you saying Isaac would have left his bag behind with a vampire inside of it and that would have came and got me? I don't think Isaac left his bag behind, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just thinking hypotheticals. Like, what if something bad happened?
Then I
And
would have died.
I know, and I don't want you to die. I don't want
These
anyone
things
to die.
happen.
I don't know. After seeing that, it really brought reality to my face again. And working at my guard job, I had so many instances like that, and I don't know, it scarred me, and I don't know.
You had instances where people wouldn't eat because of grief?
There was a lot of grief involved with my job, so
You were a city guard.
I know, and there was a lot of bad stuff that happened.
Oh yeah?
A lot of
Why don't you tell me about it?
there's a lot of consoling people actually when it came to my job.
Hmm.
There's a lot of like, because when you're in a big city, a lot happens, and it's hard to keep tabs on everything. And
Sure.
sometimes things slip through the cracks, and I just there
Mm-hmm.
was a lot of instances where I thought I could do better, and I failed in doing so, and you know, tragedies would happen, and I would be left picking up the pieces, and I don't know, because I wouldn't be good enough at that time, then I would let someone down who would be a victim of a crime, and they would be in emotional distress. And even though I
Mm.
was in emotional distress also at that time, I would have to be the strong person to care for the victim uh, and investigate and do whatever to make it right. And I don't know, it's a very high stress job, and I know a lot of people just see it as a basic job in the city, but there's a lot of there's a lot of building blocks at play um, when it comes to helping people.
I mean, that's fair. But
Yeah,
you're super young. You're like what, 18?
yeah.
You have barely had a chance to look at life.
Um, growing up, I actually had a lot of very wise teachers um, that taught me a lot of philosophies and stuff like that. So I don't know. I
Wisdom can be gained by teachers, yes, but hands-on experience is a bit rough. And that's what you're
yeah,
getting lately.
yeah, especially since I'm not used to the outside life.
Uh-huh.
Um, it's been crazy and chaotic, and sometimes even more chaotic than the city, which I always thought was the most chaotic hub of all because people are people can be very deceptive and manipulative and corrupt. Yeah.
Hmm.
And then we have the looming undead threat on top. So there's a lot to worry about. And I don't know. With
Got
that all in mind, I really don't want us. I really don't want anything bad to happen to add to the list of things to already worry about, you know?
fair. Fair.
Yeah. So
Red
how
turning
have
to
you
stone
been?
was an issue.
Yeah. Have you been recovering mentally from all this or
I'm perfectly fine. You don't need to ask.
okay. Can I roll insight?
Sure.
I love how that totally works on him, but it does not work on Isaac or Red. We're like, aha.
She is really not fine.
Oh my god.
But she's like the I always have to deal with it, so I'm dealing with it.
Just another day. I haven't been kidnapped this week, so I guess it's fine.
Mm-hmm. Battle hardened. I'm fine. That's what that is.
I I'm fine. Means I totally need therapy.
Probably eventually she'll get therapy.
It's just
um
gonna be her bitching about us the entire time.
and because we're both religious and are faithful to our beliefs,
Uh-huh.
um you sometimes have vulnerabilities where because obviously when we pray we ask for stuff of our faith um or God or whatever it may be. Um, you sometimes also admit to your God when you're not okay, and like on an emotional scale, you need help beyond the situation.
That's kind of a personal matter, isn't it?
Yeah, I know I'm asking a personal question, but I never really asked anyone who of faith if they do that, because I do that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have been awake for a bit, but just kind of
Yeah.
laying there
He's
So-
eavesdropping.
a little bit.
That's fine. Keep going, Burden.
And I don't know. I guess I just wanted to reassure you that if you do that, I think that's really good, because I feel like we as people tend to bottle a lot of stuff up inside, and sometimes it's good to be vulnerable when it comes to your faith, right?
Sure. I'll be vulnerable when we're back in a nice, comfy town, not surrounded by wilderness and possibly roaming undead around where that will explode if they touch fire. Once we get to a city with protection, I'll be a little vulnerable then.
Yeah, I agree. I
I
don't
deal
know.
with the bottle it until I can handle it later situation.
Yeah, I think that's good
Oh
when
my
you
God,
need it,
she's
when you
made
need
for
to.
Red.
I don't know. I just wanted to reassure you that I'm here for you and everyone if you do need to release your emotions, kind of thing, and just let me know what's wrong.
Appreciate that. You can be the camp mom. I've been the camp mom for too long.
I'm eating my rations in my bed, Kath.
Okay. Bernard, you
'Cause I
hear
woke up
some
really
rustling
hungry.
behind you.
There's some rustling over there.
Well, I mean, you know where the rustling's coming from.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. So I'm saying it
Oh,
aloud.
you said it out loud. I see. I see.
um. Yeah.
Appreciate you, Verdant. You should show more of your, uh, emotions to the party.
That's the thing. Every time I do, I feel like I stress them out. Uh, like when
Kath?
I
Sorry.
Yes.
While we're just talking, I just want to do a little bit of minor illusion behind him and do like a little like halos appearing behind Verdon's head.
Okay.
Funny gag.
Um. Yeah, I feel like every time I do, I stress everyone out, and like in those instances of high stress situations where I'm suddenly exploding all my moral and lawful values, and I can understand how that gets under people's skin and stuff, and
Is that when the halo shows up?
and
My lawful moral values. Halo appears.
Uh-huh.
Now, if he can say that without sounding better than us.
Go to sleep. You two are asleep. Stop talking in your sleep. I will mute you in the Discord.
and I don't know. I don't want to hinder anyone by feeling or over feeling in situations like that. Like you said, bottling up stuff can be good sometimes. So
Hmm.
I don't know. I disagree with a lot of decisions we make, but sometimes I have to, and I
Here's the
don't
thing.
think it's.
You shouldn't have to drop your own moral code for others. Yes, it is, something that drives you as a person, but you also have to consider the situation at hand, because a moral code for somebody who's been inside of a city kind of protected their whole life would have a trouble adjusting to a more rustic lifestyle on the outside where you're not protected by walls all the time.
Right.
And
I just
so your moral code may have to change a little bit when you're outside your protective walls.
It's true. And I know this might sound really just annoying to everyone in this group, but like oftentimes I feel I wish that laws were and morals were enforced everywhere in the world.
You see Elise reach down and pick up a rock while you're talking. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, and I feel because there's a lot of injustice happening everywhere out here that I've noticed more so in the city, more so than in the city, and just I don't know. If I feel horrible seeing like that merchant a while ago getting murdered, and it's just and justice wasn't served yet for him his life being taken away. There's just a lot of stuff like that that really gets to me, that keeps me awake at night. And it sucks that it's not on the priority list because we're dealing with so many world changing events that we have to take on. It's just a lot on our shoulders, and it sucks that I can't find the justice that that merchant deserves, that caravan man, you know.
Mm-hmm. Abaddon, does a 15 hit you?
That is my armor class, unless if I use shield.
Well, she chucks a rock behind you, Verdant, and it lands on Abaddon. It wasn't there to do damage, but she chucked it to where because she can see you doing it.
Doing what? The illusion?
Yeah.
I was trying to be stealthy, but I said I wanted to try to stealth. Yeah, I shouldn't say stealthily. I said in my head, and I said the rest of it out loud. Cause,
You certainly didn't say stealthily.
No, in my head I said it.
Not out loud.
Not out loud. Okay.
She saw you with like your hands straight up in the air, just whooshing them around. She looks back at you, Vert, and she goes, "I mean, you just gotta
I'll just
learn
get
to
up.
gotta learn to go with the flow, you know."
Yeah, I know. It's just yeah. I just feel like
Morning,
maybe that's
Abaddon.
why I'm so obsessed with airships, because I just want the world to be a bit more connected. And if the world was more connected, then stuff could happen sooner and justice could arrive sooner and peace can be enforced more. I don't know. Anyway, these are just thoughts I always have, and I appreciate you hearing me out on my tangent.
Of course. Of course. Abaddon, how do you feel about all that?
I mean, yeah, it's not a bad thing. I mean, as somebody who can use magic, we have, the ability to do other things, send ourselves out into the world with magic, but to the common folk, I think it's not a bad way to get around.
Yeah. Because, I mean, yeah. It's just traveling takes weeks and months, and I don't know. Yeah. Because obviously we're short on time right now, so there's a lot of pressure happening, I feel. Because the more time that passes, the more severe some of the stuff is getting. Like the undead approaching, and like how many towns or like stuff are they gonna raise before we finally get to them, you know? Just uh
At least 37.
at least 37. Do we know?
Elise is joking with you, Verdant.
Yeah, I know.
We don't know.
Oh.
Hopefully those people are leaving. If you remember, people were fleeing when we came up this way, so.
Yeah, that's true. It's just, what about the unsuspecting people that get swarmed in the night?
Well, that's what the random barriers that the lady left behind were for. Right, Abaddon?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, random
Exactly that.
barriers. Wait, random
You-
barriers?
You had one around a royal city.
Yeah.
Which
I
now
just,
I guess is faltering or something.
yeah, I just didn't realize that every town had that.
No. No, not every town.
Oh.
We were going around turning them back on, but we didn't get to
Oh.
every city.
Ah. Okay. Hmm. All right. So yeah, that's just what's been on my mind because there's a lot happening. And then yeah. And then with everything happening, it's like with the princess, the royal city. Because I've been away for so long. I
She
don't know what to do.
She is missing.
Yeah.
Isn't that what your book said, Abaddon?
Who's miss? Oh, the
The princess.
yes, there was a coup.
Wait, I didn't know this.
Yes,
I
you
told you
did.
this. I told you this, Verdant.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yes, short-term memory loss. Goldfish.
Goldfish.
um. Yes. No, there was a coup in Royal City, and she was taken somewhere.
Taken or kidnapped her? I thought she was dead.
Kidnapped. I
No,
think
she's
she's
not-
not.
she's not dead.
She's not dead.
How dare you?
She's kidnapped.
How dare you?
Somebody
this down.
died.
She didn't die. I've been with her for so long.
It
I know
would
she
be
wouldn't die.
unfortunate.
What do you mean unfortunate?
I just said it would be unfortunate if she died.
Uh,
Don't get mad at me.
she's not dead.
I'm gonna open up my book. Is my book fully empty now? Did it
Uh,
reset yet?
yeah, it would have reset by this point.
Good.
The child's scribbles are all gone.
I just watched them fade away. I'm like, thank you. The way things should be. I'm just gonna write a good morning message to Luala
Okay.
in there, and just tell her that we're all safe. Red's
Mm.
safe now. We're all going to this. We're going to a city now. Hopefully, we'll be back soon. I love her very much. Mama.
I don't. I just want to. As soon as we get rest, I just want to get going as soon as possible.
I mean, a bath would be nice too.
I know. I really have a spring in my step. I really feel like we have to get a move on, and I know we've been really pushing ourselves, but ugh. There's
Do
just
you
so
want me
much
to
to do.
prestidigitation you, Elise, to get clean?
No. I used the soapstone. I'm just saying, like, a nice hot bath to soak in would be nice.
Oh yes, I agree.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Like, being clean is all good, but, like, I want something warm.
Yeah. I do love warmth. Yeah.
So Red's gonna be out for like 8 hours. He never slept. So what are we gonna do?
8 hours?
Yeah, so it's gonna be like halfway through the day by the time he wakes up.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, you guys didn't let him sleep. You didn't stagger it. You should have let him sleep last night and someone else who needed it would have gotten up.
Ugh. That's horrible. Hmm. Dang it. I don't know. I really want to go.
I can't carry him.
I could technically, but I don't want to wake him.
He's
Not
probably
not in this form.
I mean, he's in a sleeping bag. You probably pick that up and go, right? Just don't
You're right.
drop him.
Isaac also needs to sleep too a little bit though. I don't know how much
Isaac-
longer he needs.
Yeah, he's probably fine. You guys got some rest before you came over here, right?
Yes. Oh, can we message Kasula?
Yes.
I can do it for you if you'd like.
I mean, you just tell me what you want her to know.
Just tell her that we are on our way to the city. Red is now fine.
Go ahead and count your words.
Um,
She's gonna repeat exactly what you're saying. Don't you
Heading
sigh at
to.
me.
I'm gonna sigh you. Heading to the town now.
Mm-hmm.
Red's no longer stone. So that's good.
Okay.
Hopefully things are going well there. We'll touch base soon, hopefully.
That's out of words. You weren't
That
able to
was
say
not out of
hopefully.
words.
Yeah, that was over 25.
That was 23!
No.
I was counting, Kath.
I was
I think
also
you're counting some syllables.
No, I was counting conjunctions.
What do you mean conjunctions? What extra two words did I put in there, huh?
So, well,
I'll fight you.
Elise probably added a couple. Anyway, so, however, so Elise waits, and she goes, okay. Then she looks back over at you and she says, Kasula's happy that Red's back. She says we should still probably go to the city. And
Yes.
she sounded really annoyed.
She probably hasn't had her coffee yet.
Probably. It is rather early. So, I guess we're vibing for a while. Do you guys
Yeah,
want to
we
do
vibing.
anything in the 4 hours that Isaac is sleeping?
Nope.
I want to do
I'm just gonna
stuff.
read my books.
Okay.
That I've probably read 5 times over.
Sure.
And then also have my other book open to the wall and wait until she replies.
Okay. Burden, what do you want to do?
What do I want to do? I want to do something productive.
I mean, it has to be quiet. People are sleeping.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk around and look for like herbs and stuff.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
You are walking around looking for herbs.
Foraging.
Foraging.
And flowers. Herbs and flowers.
Okay.
Just for fun.
Sure. Herbs and flowers for you, sir. Herbs and flowers for you. Go ahead and give me a survival check. See what you get.
Alrighty. Yeah, oh my god, my nat 20 games. Let's go.
Okay. So you go out and you find basically all the fixings for like a nice like vegetable soup.
Woohoo!
If you desire.
Yeah, I will take all this. That's awesome. No flowers though?
Sure, you find some flowers. I mean, this is a nice meadowy type area, so like what kind of flowers are you wanting? There's lots of them.
Just like flowers that I know are unique to the mountainous region.
You want a mountain flower?
Yeah. Or like a meadowy mountain flower. Just like unique flowers.
You find roll me a nature check if you know the name.
Oh no. Okay. Damn it.
Okay. You find something that you're fairly certain is called a bitterroot flower. It's kind of low to the ground. Its petals are very transparent, but it's white. And it's got like this cute little like pink centerpiece inside.
Ooh,
And
nice.
from what you remember, they probably grow in like harsh terrain, so like it's
Pretty
mountainy.
cool.
There you go.
Mountainy.
There's a picture of it.
I really hope there's. Really hope what I think is accurate.
I sent a picture in the chat, and I
Thank
put it
you.
up on the stream for everyone to see for a second.
Wow.
That's what you
Awesome.
find. And you find, I don't know, as many as you want with your nat 20.
Yeah. I'll take well, I'll take a few dozen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you take
Alright.
all your time finding those and getting your food supplies, and you come back to camp.
Herbs. Alright,
Yep.
cool.
And you got some
Yeah.
potatoes and stuff, so
Potatoes.
sure.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Sure.
Alright. I'll report back what I found to Elise and Abaddon if they're still by the fire.
Okay. Abaddon, while Verdant was out meandering about, you did get a reply back in your book saying, "Hey, I'm busy today. Glad to hear you're doing okay. There's been a lot of movement, and we are kind of bunkering down the city. All the gates are up and locked, and the guards are running around. I have to go. I love you. Bye." And that's where it ends.
Okay. I just messaged back like, okay, message me when you can. Stay safe. Like that, yeah.
Yep. She doesn't reply. She's not there. So, your guys' 4 hours go by, and eventually, Isaac, you begin to awaken naturally as no one has awoken you.
Alright. Shit. Oh, what time is it?
It is, by your estimate, probably almost midday.
Oh, we lost a good time today. It's gonna roll over. Does he see Red awake?
Nope, Red's asleep.
He takes a pebble and tosses it at Red.
Red is very much asleep.
So it's just pink off of him.
Yeah. He's only halfway through his sleep cycle, so.
Isaac will get up. How long's Red been down? Looks around. Is anybody there?
Yeah, they're just kind of staring into the fire in a trance right now.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, I'm showing my flowers and my herbs to everyone.
Oh yeah, Verdant came back and he had an armful of vegetables and some flowers he was kind of handing out.
oh, that's yeah. That sounds like him.
What do you mean?
No, nothing, buddy. You're doing fine.
Yeah.
You're doing good.
Yeah.
Elise, how long's Red been down?
You guys have been asleep for about half a day, so I don't know. The morning, he'd probably still need a little bit more.
Didn't you go to bed when I went to bed?
Yeah, but we didn't sleep at all before you all got here.
Yeah, I never slept until we got connected back with you again.
I thought you had slept. This is the DM asking you. I thought you had
No,
slept.
when we got word that Elise was outside, she didn't
Right,
tell us.
but you were asleep when she woke you, which means you were getting sleep. Because remember, she woke you from a dead sleep with her spell.
I thought that because I had went first. Then
No,
I
you
laid
guys,
down,
you guys were asleep.
and then I got woke up.
You got woke up, so you did get some sleep, which means
Okay.
Red didn't get any.
Okay. Because I thought I had just laid down, good to sleep, got immediately woken up, kind of thing.
Nope.
All right,
You
cool.
were sleeping.
Big Eepin.
The big eepy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as soon as we get everybody back on the same schedule again, this will be easier. Abaddon, any word from anybody?
Gasuli, yes. Sorry, I was trying to sneeze, and it didn't happen.
Yeah, that tracks.
Ah, I hate it. Nah.
That
Bless
sounds like
you.
sounds
I
like
didn't
everything
sneeze,
is normal
Cat.
at camp.
Didn't sneeze yet.
Vernon's handing out flowers. Abaddon's failing at sneezing. Elise looks like she's being Elise. Everything is right in the world.
Yep. Everything's fine.
Let me check something. He like digs around, grabs his sending stone.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, love. You alive?
You try to use your sending stone and it does not seem to connect.
I wonder if she's in the actual. I know she didn't make it back in time. I wonder if she's actually in the guild right now. That would explain that. Well, at least I don't have to worry about them kidnapping her or something. Hopefully, I guess I'll just think about the bright side of that.
Yeah.
If there is one.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lovely side to that. How about we make some soup? That way when Red wakes up, I'm sure he'll be hungry. We can make some soup. Verdon brought some vegetables.
Yeah, I got vegetables for a good vegetable soup.
Elise,
Good
how many more
job.
sendings you got?
I've only used one. Why?
Think you can message our bald-headed compadre?
Marco? I mean, we totally could. I hadn't
I'd like
really
to know the
thought
boy's
about
not dead.
I'm sure he's not dead. He's a strong lad.
Yeah, I mean, he's strong, but poor lad's kind of fighting a city right now.
These things happen.
If he's, I got faith in him that he can survive.
I know.
I
I
don't
can.
know.
I can
Call
reach
me
out to him.
worrisome.
Sure,
Call
if
me
we want to use
worrisome.
that.
That's up to you. You know your stuff better than anything, and we do have a run today.
We do, but I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Another sending for everybody. Okay, sure. All right. So she will do her little sending thing, and she's just gonna say something like, "Hey, Marco, how you doing? Long time no talk. Sorry we didn't get to you sooner."
Oh yeah, we haven't really.
Watch Margot have my armor.
Where you at? Miss you lots. Hope you're well. And she will listen. She's nodding her head. And she looks at Isaac and she's nodding her head. Okay. Marco's fine. He is in Wolverfly. He
Good.
has Isaac's armor.
Yes, I know. I love that kid.
He couldn't really say terribly much, but oh, nice.
Anybody who eats the soup gains 12 temporary hit points for today.
Nice, let's go.
It's the best I've rolled so far.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Everybody get that temporary soup.
Temporary soup.
Yum.
Temporary soup all in my boop.
Yum, 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 yum.
You got soup in your boop? Oh, that never comes out.
All right, so everybody who drinks and eats the soup that Verdant had scavenged for and Abaddon had spiced up, you all get 12 additional hit points. Red, eventually, you feel finally awake enough to awaken, for lack of a better word. You smell a nice stew cooking and the soft, quiet chatter of your friends over the fire. You do feel the sun on your face, so without waking up, your ranger senses tell you it's probably later in the afternoon.
Ah,
You're gonna have a hard time sleeping tonight. You slept in the middle of the day.
yeah, that happens. I'm gonna get up.
It's like real life.
stretch a little bit. Oh, I smell soup.
Yeah, I found so many amazing vegetables and herbs. They taste so
Oh, you
good.
went and did some scavenging?
Yeah, some foraging. And I found
this
some
here
mountain
mushroom in
flowers.
No, there's no mushrooms in it.
Aw.
Verdant wouldn't
Why
have
would
brought
I forage
mushrooms back.
mushrooms? Come on now.
I'm gonna get some soup, but I'm gonna be like looking through everything to make sure everything in here is actually edible.
Yes,
Wow.
he did find edible everything.
All right.
It's just now that everybody finds out Verdant actually poisoned them and they take 12 points of damage.
No. I did a great job. I did a
You
nat
did
20
good.
job.
You did good on the gathering.
You did good, buddy.
Heck yeah.
Red, you do get that plus 12 temporary hit points. And
Oh yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I'm
I
gonna
will
bite.
What?
roll up the sleeping bag.
Okay.
I'll also grab my sleeping bag.
Okay.
I don't
All
think I
right.
got a
Sorry
sleeping
about
bag,
that,
but I'll roll
but
it out.
I think it's about time we kick it in gear, don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, with all the backtracking and everything else. Brain work. How far were we?
Your brain
3
is
days.
silent.
Shit, I gotta started. Hold on.
3 days.
3 days.
Yeah.
Red, do you want to be with your friends? I'm gonna make you with your
Yes.
friends. There you go, buddy. Okay. I need everyone to roll me a perception check, please.
Okay.
The number we're
Oh,
looking
God.
for is 12.
Yeah, I got
So-
sand in my eye.
I'm so enthralled with my soup.
How did you get a 0?
Zero.
I got sand in my eye, damn it.
0.
Okay, once
Wow.
again, Red is the
Whoa.
only one to notice.
Wow.
Red,
Fucking
now that
outside.
you're kind of up and about and you've gotten your soup and you're looking around, you notice there's like a little bit of a kind of a fog. Just not like super heavy or anything, but there's just a little bit of a haze over everything that you don't remember being there yesterday.
I'm drinking this one.
Does it look natural?
Yeah, it looks natural. Like like just a normal mountain haze, like the clouds have sunk too close to the ground kind of thing.
It's not
this is new.
normal for the afternoon.
That is correct. No one else seems to notice though.
So, that's probably a bad sign. I'll gesture to the fog rolling in.
Isaac has his finger in his
Ah.
eye right now. He's like, I got a bug or a piece of sand in my eye.
A prestidigitation. There you go.
Prestidigitation.
do it
the
again.
bug
Do it again,
outside.
Abaddon. Do it.
Do
I
it
don't think you
again.
got it all that time.
Yeah, get the other one.
I
Get
got
the
you.
other one.
Ah,
What is happening?
Is this better? Dancing light.
I hate outside. I just fucking can't see shit.
Turn it off.
Oh, I
Is
hate
that
it here.
better?
Yeah.
Can you see now?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
See your bullshit's what I see.
Sure.
Now, what were you
Alright.
pointing at, Red?
There's a fog rolling in.
Oh. Well, there is.
I'm
It's
from
in the
mountains. Does
afternoon.
fog be normal?
Not in the afternoon.
Well, then maybe we should start moving, possibly?
Yes.
All right.
Let's get
Do
it.
you-
Is it towards the direction of the town, Kath?
Well, it's just kind of all around you. You can't really tell. Like it's settled
Oh.
on everything.
Oh, we're surrounded.
I'm gonna
Oh.
primeval awareness.
Okay. What does that allow you to?
That's a bad sound for the
That's
DM.
great. Guys,
It's undead
Beyond.
giants.
it's a
Mm.
great way to
my
watch your
actual
character's
voice.
health go from full to 0 really fast.
Hey, you have 12 points of shield. So
I'm ready
you
to die.
you said it's undead and giant. That's what
Giants,
you. Okay, all right. That's fair. That's fair. Those are solid things to notice for primeval awareness. And like, how far is that? Is that going out right now for you, buddy?
Right now,
Far.
within a mile of us.
A mile of you. A mile of you. Okay.
I know
alright.
numbers of each, what direction they are, and rough distance.
No, okay, all right. I mean, those are all very solid elements to have for your ability. So within a mile of yourself, you don't sense anything.
Wow.
Okay. I'll pull my fingers out of the dirt. I'm gonna brush them off. Let's get moving.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Try to keep my axe out.
All right, so you all begin to travel on the way. I don't have a travel map, so we're just
Do
gonna
we
pretend.
want to polymorph any of us? Do we want to go faster?
You want
Can
to
we
go
go
faster?
faster? I don't know if we can go faster.
I mean, that's up to you. You want to go faster? That is too much noise for me, sir. What do you guys want to do?
I should still have my elk.
But if you're gonna fly, that elk's gonna not be terribly helpful for you, buddy.
Yeah, that's true. We're all
I
flying.
am gonna be scouting ahead a bit.
Unclear. What are you guys doing?
As we're moving to the town, I'm scouting ahead, the same thing I normally do when we travel.
I guess we're on foot then.
I'm keeping an eye out for tracks
I shall mount my elk.
and signs of danger.
Sorry, Kath.
It's okay.
Yeah. Big boy.
There's your elk.
Tune to that broom.
Right.
It's you, Paladin.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you have to tune to that broom?
Do I have the tune?
A
Yeah,
tune.
you have to have tune to it.
Yeah. I mean, it functions based on a command word.
That does not help him.
Wait, what? What? What's the question?
Never
The
mind.
question is, do you have to attune to the broom?
No. Anyone could use it.
Cool.
No attunement is necessary.
Well, let your little Elise use it. That way she can stay away from things that are trying to hurt her.
Okay.
I am not good with that magical broom. You want me to fall and injure myself? I can fall and injure myself on that thing.
I mean, I can carry, I think, a couple of people on the back of me. And then a couple of my talons, so...
I don't want to pass out.
And my elk has
We were
room
fly
for
low.
two.
We flied low before.
You flied low.
We did
Yes.
fly low. I mean, Vernon only passed out 4 or 5 times. It was fine.
Yeah.
He didn't pass out at all.
I
Yeah.
love how Vernon immediately just went, yeah. Wait, yeah.
I'm okay. I'm fine. I can walk. Unless everyone else is walking faster than me.
Yeah, everyone is.
Vernon, I gotta say, I love you, buddy. I can tell you the sky is orange. You do believe me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least you want to ride on the elk if we're all going faster?
I don't know. Red?
I'm scouted ahead.
Red!
What?
How fast do you go? Am I slowing us down?
No.
Well, then
Yes.
we can walk.
Why? What?
Huh?
It's getting foggy.
This is a bad miscommunication.
Yeah, I
here.
know it's getting foggy. You all stick together.
All right.
Abaddon, how fast can you go?
I mean, if I'd polymorph quite fast.
Okay, but like you're not gonna polymorph, right? We're just walking.
I mean, I can.
Are you gonna?
Yeah, we
I
want to
don't
be
know.
quicker, right?
I mean, Isaac's walking too.
Oh. All right.
Don't you eye me. I thought we were having a conversation.
I know. I feel like we gotta get to stuff quick.
I'm going as fast as I can. Why
I
are
know,
you
I know.
arguing with me?
Verdant, if she's on the broom going faster than the rest of us, then we're still going our speed.
I missed you guys.
Red, what's your walking speed? 30?
30.
Okay, well, then I won't.
Oh
bother you.
damn. Okay, never mind.
The same as everybody else's besides Isaac's.
I thought Red was gonna go super scout speed.
I just moved further ahead.
Okay. Noted.
He just does what I do at a distance.
I see. All right,
All right.
we shall press on.
Very good, sir. Very good. So you all are walking, and the fog around you. It doesn't really seem to change terribly much. If you saw it change, it was probably fading in and out of existence on the map because it's like a woo woo effect. Sorry about that. It hasn't actually
Woo-woo.
changed though. So you all are going that way. It hasn't gotten dangerously foggy yet, and you're walking. So, while you all are traveling in the direction that you think the city is, you guys doing anything specific or just walking?
I'm walking here.
Walking.
Walking here.
I'm just trying to get to the town.
Just trying to get to the town. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So you guys travel a full day. You do notice that in the evening, because it was already mid-afternoon by the time Red awoke, are you all traveling a full 8 hours? Because if you do, it'll be midnight before you stop.
Yes.
Isaac
would
will
be
bring
dumb.
it up, but like, how about we cut it a little short tonight? That way we can kind of reset our timers.
All right.
Yeah, but we have to get there quick.
We do have to get there quick, but making sure that we got things going on is, we have to be at our peak because God knows what we're going to find out there.
All right. Well, as long as we could. Okay. I'm all for resaying, but maybe we should like fly for the next day or whatever, just to speed up our pace.
Okay, so we have 2 people that can fly, and there's 5 of us.
I can carry, I believe, 2 to 3, yes.
My
Can you?
elk can carry 2, me and someone else.
Okay. Another
Uh,
issue about that
Yeah.
is that if we go too high, we can pass out.
We just coast along the ground. That's what we did last time.
Yeah. We were quick.
All right.
A low flyby.
Yeah. It's worth it.
true. We were bobbing and weaving.
Yeah. We'll be able to make up lost time for the reset.
We will be more noticeable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So when are you all stopping?
About 10.
Okay, so you've traveled for like 6 hours or so.
Yeah.
Well, you said around midday we left.
No, you're mid-afternoon.
No. When's
That's fine.
mid-afternoon for you?
It's dark.
Yeah.
Shit, it's dark.
Okay.
Could have swore it was noon a second ago. All right.
It's dark now. You have traveled your full day.
Okay.
Mostly.
Yeah, around 10. Sure, we'll say
Yeah.
that.
So it's not quite midnight yet.
Mm-hmm.
So you all get to a clearing. As you all are walking, you do notice that as the night is getting darker, the fog does appear to be getting thicker.
Oh, that screams bad things.
Yep.
It's fine. Probably, maybe.
It's probably
Hopefully.
not.
Gotta be optimistic, Red. Don't you
I'm
know?
being realistic.
Fair.
I'm just being istic.
You're being Isaac, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so you all are stopping for the night. Tell me the
Mhm.
plan.
I'm going to primeval awareness again.
Okay.
I set up a cook food.
What are you cooking while I'm checking?
Oh, what have we got?
I don't know. What you
Oh,
got?
Do I have
What do
more
we all
herbs
have?
still?
No, you used it all in the last stew.
Oh.
High or low, Red?
It just tells me there's no roll for it.
I'm making a roll. High or
Oh.
low?
Wow.
She
This
said there
guy's
is now.
wild.
High, like the amount of undead and giants all around us.
Okay. There are no undead or giants around you that you can tell.
Woo.
Okay.
Woo-woo.
The fog is starting to reduce visibility.
I'm gonna spend time, like since we're hunkering down, I'm gonna spend time hiding us.
Okay. Hiding. Let's go.
Let's go. Woo.
Yes.
I'm just gonna. Nope, just no regular roll this time around.
Okay. So you all you take some time, Red, and you hide yourself and your companions.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you all want to do while you're vibing, or are you just kind of staring at the wall?
Staring at the wall.
I already foraged, and it might be dangerous, so.
Well,
Do we have enough
Abaddon-
food in the bag to feed us tonight?
I'm gonna look through. I should probably have at least a couple pounds of dino meat left.
Dino meat?
Meet that's Dino.
Couldn't cook that up.
Yeah, I got about 5-6
Nope.
steaks in here still.
Is it cooked?
No, it's raw.
All right.
We'll-
Another
we'll
fire
boil
hole.
it. I'd set it. Yeah, I said I set up that and started cooking whatever we had. So
Rock on.
Mhm.
So you cook that up, and you all have a nice warm dinner. Delicious, even scrumptious, one might say.
Mhm.
And I'll take first watch. No tents. Stay low. Don't leave unless you absolutely have to. You know what? Just don't
Alright.
leave.
Yeah.
Okay. So Red is the only one awake for first watch? Question mark.
Isaac will be up for first watch.
Yeah. I'm
I
gonna
don't take
sleep.
second.
I shall sleep. And
So Ver's taking third.
yeah.
Verdant's on third watch. Elise will also take second, which leaves Verdant alone on third watch.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Okie dokie. That's the master plan. So first watch. Elise is asleep. Verdant is asleep. Your elk is away. Abaddon is asleep. I need perception checks for Isaac and a Red. I thought, Isaac, you were awake right now. Are you not
I'm
awake
just
right
sitting
now?
on I'm sitting on my bed.
Okay. Nice, Red. Nice.
Thank you.
Isaac, buddy.
I gotta pick up the slack for Isaac. Oh my god.
How do you
Isaac
get fucking
has
dirt in my bed?
Isaac has nestled into the little crevice you all have found for yourself and is basically like just kind of vibing in it. Red, you are you're not sure if it is like just because it's dark and the fog is getting thicker, but you almost feel like you might see things in the fog every now and then, just like movement, but there's definitely not anything there. But it is getting thicker.
I'm gonna do my arrow trap.
Okay.
Whitelisting us and woodland critters.
All the woodland critters that you know about.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Red.
Yeah.
I need. Hang on. I need you to give me an insight check. Okay.
Not as good as the other ones.
It's okay. It's all I needed. So you and Isaac are awake, and Red, this is kind of what you're seeing. You almost feel like you're a little paranoid now, Red.
Normal, yeah.
Yeah, but like you feel like you know that Isaac's not reacting, but you are always right. You know that no one ever believes you, but you're right, and there's something weird going on with this fog.
Kath, is this one of my compulsions?
Maybe.
Okay. So, set the arrow trap up. And I'll sit for a second. I'm just looking at all the arrows. No. And then I'll get up, check my arrows. Okay, I know I cast the spell. Okay, we're good. Pull out the cube, arm the cube.
Cube is armed.
No, something's up. Something's up, Isaac.
What?
Something's going on.
Gets up, takes his axe off his shoulder. All right. What you got for me?
I don't know. Something's up.
I'm gonna try to focus my eyes and look into the fog. Can I see if I see anything?
Sure. Give me a insight check.
Red, there's not shit there.
No, there's something. Wait. I'm gonna go over to Abaddon. And I'm gonna get like next to Abaddon's ear.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna whisper like, "Hey, Abaddon, I need you to wake up. Hey, wake up. Hey, shh, be quiet. I need to detect magic right now."
I'll throw up the tech magic.
Okay. Abaddon, you throw detect magic up. That allows you to see anything magical around you, right?
30 feet.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Wait. Let me look. Hold on. Do I have? Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah.
In 30 feet around you, you have been woken up, and you notice the fog is getting thicker. It's actually, you can't see Isaac from where you are. Isaac's probably more than 30 feet away from you. You can't see him right now. Red's obviously directly next to you, and Elise is in the bedroll next to you. But it's kind of getting hard to see Verdant. You don't see anything magical. This just appears to be a normal fog.
What are we looking for?
There's I don't know what it is, but there's something going on here. Is the fog real?
The fog is real. Yes, the fog is fine.
Okay. There's
Red, where'd you go?
I'm right here.
So right now for visual effects, if you are more than 30 feet away from someone, you can't see them. That's how thick the fog is.
He said he went over to
Yeah.
Abaddon,
Yeah, so
yes,
you can see Red, but like
can
Abaddon
see
is
Red, I can't see
right there.
Abaddon.
Right.
Okay. So I've got eyes on the whole camp then,
Okay.
except for Abaddon.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing in the tech magic.
You don't see anything in the fog other than your friends.
Yeah,
Roll me
there's,
an insight check, Abaddon.
Me.
Yeah, you.
Oh, good.
You don't really notice anything, but you do feel a bit of a chill down your back. Maybe the fog's kind of cold.
Still cold.
Can I do an insight check?
You're asleep.
Dang it.
Can I try to detect thoughts?
I mean, sure.
See if that did something different. I don't know. I mean, I know Red's arrows usually target anything, but I don't know if it's invisible things too. If that's I guess it would take the magic of it.
Yeah, the magic would still hit
So
anything. Are you doing detect thoughts?
no.
Okay. Elise is cuddled up in her bag, all cozy, all comfy.
Kath, I'm gonna like go through and like while people are sleeping, I'm gonna study them real hard. Are these actually my friends?
Roll me a perception check. They appear to be your friends. They're very good copies if they're not.
Hmm.
What are you
Okay.
pinging, Kath?
Yeah, what are you doing over there, Kath?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Why are you pinging? Stop it.
Nothing, don't worry about it. Everything's
Stop it, Kath.
fine. Don't worry about
Kath,
it.
I'm trying to get to a town here.
I know.
Red,
I
feel
want
some-
this to go by faster.
Red, I feel
I
bullshit.
have been on the
being under
road
direction.
for 3 weeks. I want to see a real bed, Kath.
How unfortunate for you.
But I'm just gonna jump off a cliff and die.
Abaddon's like, oh fuck it, turns into a bird, leaves.
You will fly straight up in a non-polymorph and fall.
Don't be mean
Okay.
to yourself.
So these are all my friends, or they're really good copies. Something's going on with the fog. I can't figure out what it is, but something's going on with the fog.
Red, come here.
Yeah, what? What do you want?
Come here.
What?
Walk me through it. What's going on? Talk to me.
There's things in the fog.
There's things in the fog.
I don't look. I can almost see them, but the fog's not magical, and I'm not picking anything up. I can't find anything, but something is definitely wrong.
All right. Calm down.
I'm
There's
calm.
something in the fog. Are you picking up any scents?
I'm not a dog.
No, but you have picked up scents
I-
before.
So I feel like I need to bring this up again. I'm not a dog. I don't have that ability. It also wouldn't work because heavy fog and high humidity like this dampens scents. So even if I was a dog, it wouldn't work.
I'm just saying, you have used the scent before. Thank you for explaining the dampness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so is Abaddon awake over there?
I mean, he's going back to sleep. He looked around with magic. There's nothing. The fog's natural, but there's something.
You want me to wake the sun up?
No, that'd be the worst thing we could possibly do.
I'll have him turn the sun on, and you're
Bright
gonna see
lights.
shadows.
Bright lights and fog will blind all of us.
We're already blind.
More.
All right. Let's figure this out. What do you need? What's the next step? You've already said that you have traps. Abaddon says he's not seeing anything with magic. You're not sensing anything with your stuff.
I checked my traps. Are they also there?
All of your traps are still there.
The cube's turned on.
Mm-hmm. Abaddon, how's your vision right now?
That was my vision?
Yeah. Can you see the map still?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Just curious.
I'm gonna go like over here.
Thanks.
Okay.
Over here. They're right here. Like they'll go, hey, can you understand me?
I
Verdant.
wish that I was gone.
Well,
Huh?
technically, it's a 24-hour elk, I think, right, Verdant? How old or how long does your elk last, or did you desummon it when you went to bed?
No, he's always there until he dies.
Yeah, he's
'Kay.
permanent.
Would it talk to Red? This is your elk.
So,
Yeah, but I think
is the elk a beast?
No, I'm
It's-
saying would it talk to you? It's not your beast. Like it could not talk to you, which is what Verdant's choice is.
yeah, it could, but it's a celestial creature, so I'm not sure if
Sure. You're
Yeah.
your elk. Do you want to talk to Red? Like
yeah.
be your elk for Red.
All right, yeah.
Role play.
Roleplay.
Role play.
Okay, so Red said
Can you understand me?
Yeah.
you're your
Does he
elk.
talk like a fucking person?
Yeah.
Verdant, he's an elk. Come on, be in the mindset of an elk. You're this mystical being from another world. You're here to serve a paladin. Let's get into that.
Yeah. um. Wait. So, does it respond in English, or can it respond in English?
It's
then?
talking in Celestial.
Okay. Does Red know Celestial?
No.
I don't know.
Oh crap! Then he would.
Does
Well-
your beast know any other language? You know your beast.
It would understand English. Yes.
Okay, so it would understand
Um,
common.
Yeah. Common.
Would it
Uh,
choose to speak in common? To
It'll
Red?
be able to like. Yeah. Yeah. It should. It'll nod.
It nods to you, Red.
I'm gonna go over to Isaac. That thing's not real.
What, the elk?
The elk. That's not an elk.
I figured it's wiggle fingers. It's the same
It-
thing as your owl.
Yeah, but no, because my owl is an animal. That thing, I don't know what the hell that thing is, but it just nodded at me like a fucking person.
Okay. Seeing everything going on, does he see it keep getting
I think we
foggier
gotta
and
kill- I
foggier?
think we gotta kill it.
Don't kill the elk, Red. Don't do
Don't
it.
kill the
Shh,
elk.
Abbott, go back to sleep. It's fine. I'll kill the elk
Don't.
for you.
No, it's not. It's not
Shh, shh,
real.
shh.
It's fine.
I know it's not real.
I'm
It's
just
like
gonna walk over here so he can see everybody. Because now Red's got him spooked.
Are you gonna kill Verdant's elk?
No.
Haha.
There's something going on here. I haven't seen that elk before, and it nodded at me like it was a person. I think the elk's causing this.
The elk is not causing this. It's been with us for a while now.
Isaac, we have been in this area for a long time. The only animals around here are small woodland creatures like rabbits and squirrels.
Verdant summoned it. It's magic.
Why?
Because
But
it's Verdant. He does
It's
things
not an
like
animal.
it's wiggle fingers.
I know you think that explains a lot of things, but I hate to be the one to have to break this to you, but that never explains anything anytime you use it.
You know what?
Now,
You
I'm
know what?
just gonna look out.
You
no, I'm
are
just gonna-
absolutely right,
I-
Red. You go ahead and kill it.
I'm
Sure he could summon it back.
It's gonna move away from you a little bit.
I'm just like
Isaac
lean real
looks at
close.
him and goes, I'm so sorry.
I'm just gonna lean real close, and Isaac, I'm not looking at him. I'm looking out into the fog. I'm like, that fucking thing understood us.
Verdant, you're feeling distress.
I'm feeling distress.
You are
All right,
feeling
I'm-
distress from your elk.
Oh, okay.
Isaac's had it with the elk.
Wouldn't I be able to feel the energy of my elk's feelings? So wouldn't that wake me up?
That is why you are feeling distressed.
Okay, so do I wake up?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I said to you.
All right. I'm just clarifying. Hey, what's going on? My elk's
Oh, Red's gonna
stressed
kill
out.
your elk.
No, go
No,
back
he's
to
not.
it's fine. Go back to sleep.
No, you're not touching my elk.
He thinks the fog is being caused by your elk because the
No,
elk's not
the
real.
fog is-
No.
there's something
No,
going
my elk
on.
can't cause fog.
How do you know?
I know with certainty. He's a celestial. And
He looks like a
celestials.
deer.
Yeah, because he can be whatever he wants.
Isaac like bends down and touches Elise's arm. Hey, Elise. Red's being real sketchy right now.
What the fuck you mean?
She'll open up her eye and look over at him. Red, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Gonna kill Verdant's elk.
Red, why are you gonna kill his elk?
Wait, what? He's gonna kill my elk?
I'm not
You're
gonna
killing my
kill
elk.
the elk.
Why are you
Okay.
scared to kill my elk?
She can see Isaac. He looks down at her. He just kind of nods his head.
I need an insight check from everybody else.
Yeah, I'm insight checking that.
Oh, that's gotta be wonderful. I haven't rolled above anything there.
I mean, Isaac, you had the conversation that Red was gonna kill it. You don't have to roll an insight check.
Well, I rolled before you said that, so I'll just go with the I don't have to because I'm a dummy.
That's okay. Well, Verdant, you know Red is lying. You're lying, right, Red?
You're lying.
You
I'm absolutely convinced you're lying and that you want to kill my elk.
like, I'm not looking at anybody. I'm like out in the fog, watching for movement.
There's something wrong with Red. I think something's causing paranoia to him.
Hey, Red, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Is it against fear by any chance?
No.
Oh, well,
She stopped doing that the moment you got something for it.
10.
Interesting. Okay.
It's not that interesting. You don't gotta.
I'm just gonna make a little note here.
I
Note
think-
is Red crazy.
I think something might be causing Red to be psychologically paranoid because he's really
I'll
acting
detect
off.
thoughts now, Kath.
Sure. What are you detecting
It's
thoughts
been a
at?
while, and I'm keeping staying. I'm opening my mind,
Okay.
so I can detect surface thoughts within 30 feet of me.
Okay. Are you thinking, focusing on any of your friends?
Not particularly, no. Not currently yet. Do I get anybody else? Anything else?
Not really. All you feel are your friends' thoughts.
All right,
Because this is a
Kath,
creature, so
can I use Divine Sense?
What does divine sense do, buddy?
I can detect good and evil, sense anything affected by the Hallow spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet.
Does
Was-
that
Not
take any
behind.
verbal or semantic components?
No, it's just a sense.
Paladin things.
Did I see Abaddon cast his spell?
Yes.
Hey, keep your fucking hands where I can see them.
yeah, I'm gonna look at red then. Under his mind.
Okay. So Red has turned aggressively towards Abaddon away from Verdant right now.
I get
Jesus.
your surface thoughts, big guy.
So you would get. So you know how you hear somebody talk, like you're hearing in their voice.
Uh-huh.
My voice is different. My like inner thought voice is different. It's like. It sounds almost like the remember those like the primal shifters we ran into? Like way more like guttural. You're getting like that kind of tone. And just something's ever wrong. One of them, something's wrong with one of them. And it's just like it's less speech and more noises.
Okay.
But it
I'm
is
gonna
not my
push-
voice.
I'm gonna push deeper. So I need a wisdom
Okay.
saving throw.
Red, you know that he's doing this, but yeah, go ahead.
You have to beat
Oh,
a 19. You're not beating a
God.
19 with a 1.
So you get around Abaddon, but Red knows you're delving
I-
deeper.
I hunter's mark Abaddon.
Oh dear God. Elise is sitting up in bed at this point, like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
What do I get that's deeper, by
I'm
the way?
reaching into a side pouch.
Did I sense anything with Divine
Oh,
Sense?
you get
Kath?
deeper.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
because I get
Divine
deeper.
As an action, you can either shift your attention. No, if a probe deeper, the target must resist the saving throw. If it fails, you gain insight into his reasoning, if any, its emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind.
Verdant,
So-
you
so
don't.
something that worries
Okay.
over loves or hates. If it succeeds, the spell ends. So
Okay.
I know,
Imme-
and you know that I probed into you, but I get all that. So
Yeah. So immediate thought is, I'm faster than he is. I can take him out right now. That demon's coming back. It's gonna come out of it. It's gonna come out of him. I'm gonna put him down right now. We can be done with this. I'm sorry, Abaddon. I'm gonna miss you. I really am. And I'm like,
ah,
that, and like, I could just take away his spells again. I don't have to kill him. He is my friend, but I think I'm gonna have to.
okay,
Though there's
Kath.
really no other choice.
Uh-huh.
As soon as I hear that, I want to try to. Hold on, what am I going to do?
I'm faster than he is. The moment he moves, I'm shooting him.
Hold on.
He is faster. You are currently tangled in your bedspread.
Okay. Can I? Hold on. Am I going to hurt anybody doing that?
Elise had sat up in her bed, but she's still in her bedroll, technically.
Yeah. Okay. So I can see 30 feet around me, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Red's within 30 feet of you.
Yes, that's fine.
Now, you both
Um,
are aware of what the other is going to be doing,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna need what's the roll? I'm gonna need
An initiative roll?
initiative roll to see, because if you're gonna move, I know Red's
I
gonna.
was gonna do a spell to get out of here. Yeah.
Mm. Okay, Abaddon, your initiative is higher than Red's this time. So, Red, before you get a chance to lunge at Abaddon, what are you doing, Abaddon?
I'm just gonna like put my hands up because he asked me to, and I'd be like, "Listen, it's all cool, man. You don't have to kill me. That's fine." And then I'll clap my hands together, and I'm gonna thunderstep away.
Okay.
Which is it a point? I'm trying to. I need to read it fully again. In occupied space, I can see within range, so I can only see 30 feet. Right? You said.
Correct.
Okay, so I will go as far this way as I can, so 30 feet up.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna kind of fly straight up 30 feet.
Okay. So
Because
you are.
that's the action, and then I'm gonna fly straight up.
Okay. So you're up, and you're up 30 feet in the air with your spell. So,
Yeah.
a loud noise happens, Red. A loud noise happens, and Abaddon is out of his bag.
And it doesn't hurt anybody because it's only 5 feet, so we're fine.
Yeah. You can't see anything, Abaddon. Like, you're so high off the ground, you are literally surrounded in fog, and I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That's a +0, so that's great. Ooh. 12.
Okay. Noted.
Yeah. I can't
You don't
add anything
see
to that.
you don't see anything at this time. So Red, it is now
I'm just
your
gonna,
turn.
I'm just gonna listen.
Okay.
So the loud noise kind of caught me off guard. I fumble. Like, okay, bow's not gonna work here. Gotta get close. Gotta get closer. Where's the demon's out? I think the demon's out, guys.
Elise stands up with her hands up. Red, dear, are you okay?
I think the demon's something's wrong.
I can see that. I trust you. You trust me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
You think.
Where's? I want to, but something's wrong.
Hey, Verdant.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to clear someone's head?
Let me check. I don't think I have anything attuned, but
Hey, Paladin, could you check things, please?
Is that
I only have spells that like give hope
mm,
and bravery. Uh,
okay.
yeah, and dispel magic, but
Okay. She's gonna look at Isaac and she's gonna look at Red and she goes, okay, so there's obviously something really bad in the fog, right, Red?
Yes.
Okay. Do you see or hear anything to help us?
No. There are things in the fog.
There's things in the fog, and she's gonna look
Things in-
around. Isaac, do you
We're not
wanna
safe.
you
None
wanna
of us
look
are safe right
around?
now.
You know what? Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Okay, okay. So she's gonna look around. I need a wisdom saving throw from both of you. I say as
Okay.
I tell myself to roll the d20. Isaac, you don't see anything. There's nothing there.
There's nothing there, Elise.
I hear a humming sound. Do you hear that?
No,
You don't
there's
hear
no
one?
humming sound.
Verdant, do you hear or see anything?
no. Should I roll perception check?
Wisdom
Wisdom?
saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh, I'm good at those.
I'm gonna put rock and rock together. Do I get two rocks and figure out that the fog is doing things to us?
I mean, you as a character can assume whatever you desire. Verdant, you don't see or hear anything, but Abaddon's gone. You don't see him through the fog. Red is acting extremely aggressive, and Elise says she's hearing a humming sound.
Oh. Hold on, guys. I think it might be the fog.
I also think so, because I'm not hearing any humming or noise, or there's no visual uh, strangeness to this fog. So I definitely think something is causing psychological madness to certain people.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm gonna slowly turn towards his elk.
No, no,
No.
no. It's not my elk. It's something else.
You
Don't-
don't know.
Potentially.
Don't kill
You
the
don't.
elk. Ozzy nods yes.
Oh my god, you guys.
Wait. Why
Hold
is
on,
Isaac?
are
why is
you
Isaac
telling me to
hate-
kill the elk?
Why does Isaac hate my elk? What's wrong with you?
If he's killing the elk, he's not killing the rest of us.
You're a maniac.
Abaddon,
I know this.
you can hear all of this, by the way. They're not being quiet.
Okay.
Just so you know.
I'll shoulder him down and land.
Are you out there still?
He does not appear to be replying to you all.
He's in my head. Abaddon's in my head.
Abaddon is not in your head. That's
Yeah,
way
no,
too
he is.
crowded.
No, he's in here. He can hear everything that I'm thinking.
Abaddon, would your other spell have dropped the mind reading one?
Let me look. Hold on. I'm pretty sure. Yes, it would have. Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't feel any intrusions in your head from that anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
That was towards Red, not you.
All right.
He
Let's
was
just-
in my head.
Okay. I get that. He does spells. He goes a little far with his boundaries. I get that. Fairness, you were going to try to kill him.
You don't know
Let's
that.
calm down and let's wait for the fog to pass. Let's
Yeah, 'cause-
at least talk about we are not going to attack each other until
Yeah,
the
'cause
fog passes.
The
Or
fog
my
passes,
elk.
we'll be able to see him.
The elk is negotiable.
No, it's not.
Your
It's
elk nodded at me
absolutely
like
not.
he was a person.
Elise is gonna look at you, Verdant. Can you just desummon it for now?
But
You can
then
just
take a
summon it
spell
again.
slot, and he's so sweet and gentle.
I know, but I think it would be safer that way.
Just
I
hear
don't know.
from this direction. Just despawn the elf, Verdant.
Oh,
All
I'm
right.
glad you didn't fly away permanently, Abaddon.
And I'm hiding.
Good
All right.
choice.
I'll despawn the elk.
Okay.
Elise says she hears humming. I don't. Verdant doesn't. Red.
Do I hear humming?
What was your wisdom saving throw?
12.
You hear humming.
I don't. Verdant doesn't. Red, do you hear humming?
Red does not hear humming.
No.
Sorry, so did I hear or no?
Yes.
Red hears no.
I hear the humming, yes.
All right, we got 2 humming. Are you seeing things in the fog?
I'll cast Detect Magic again, Kath.
Okay, hang on.
Now that I hear this humming.
Did we happen to sink your battleship?
So Abaddon, real quick.
Uh-huh.
Red, go ahead. Roll the damage, Red. It is all of them except this one.
You got it.
Oh, this one is also out of range. Just these 2 then.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Do I get a save to this?
it's Red's arrows. Red,
Yeah,
they just
do I
attack,
get a
right?
save?
He gets a save. I
Okay.
sent you the save.
What is it?
Oh, you sent me the
14.
save.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, deck
Of
save.
what?
It's a deck
Oh.
save. I thought you sent it to him. Sorry. My bad.
That was almost an 18.
Okay, so no, unfortunately, you take 12 points of damage as 2 arrows come out of the fog and hit you right into your arm.
That's not. I don't have any temporary hit points from still because those went away after 12 hours. I mean, do we still have them or no? No, yeah, we still would.
Yeah, you still
we
have
still
them.
have 'em.
Okay, so there's all my temp gone.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, there you go.
Abaddon, are you okay?
Uh-huh.
I
Let's
seen the
pull the
arrows
arrows out of
go.
me.
Is there something over by you?
The arrows fall
No.
out as your shield
The arrows
breaks.
disintegrate. They are destroyed upon impact.
Okay.
Are you Abaddon?
Huh?
Your shield has been broken. The temporary hit points you have and the arrows dissipate.
Yes. Do I detect any magic?
You sense Red's magic here, but within 30 feet of you, no, you don't sense anything. So whatever this
Red,
is,
stop
it's
shooting
outside
me.
of that.
What'd you say?
Said Red, stop shooting me.
I didn't shoot
Red.
him. Do you see the bow in my hands?
Did you delist him? Tell me right now. Did you delist him?
No.
Yes.
Insight check.
I got shot at by 2 arrows.
Can I insight check?
Red is lying. He's just lying.
No.
Vernon. You can tell.
Isaac lightly bops him. Stop it.
Red.
You're better than this.
I'm keeping us safe.
You're shooting a friend currently.
We don't know that.
Yes, we do. The
We don't
fog
know that
is
you're
making you
Isaac.
cra-
You look like Isaac. But I don't think you are. No. Tell me, Isaac. How many of them did you abandon, Isaac?
Isaac just slams the head of his axe in the ground. All right, boy. You want to tussle? We can tussle. Or you can stand here and we can figure this out.
Oh, if you
You're
remember the
sitting
last
on my
time this
last
happened,
damn
you got your
nerve.
ass kicked.
This is
And
such
we
a
can go
stupid
round
waste of
2.
time. Can we move on?
Elise fully
Then I-
stands.
I stop, look around. The elk's gone.
Right, I desummoned him, you buffoon.
Right.
So let's
Red.
move on. Let's carry on with our adventure.
We've only
This is
gotten like
just-
2 hours of sleep, Verdant.
Yeah, but obviously we're not going to get more sleep if everyone's
No, no.
bickering and Red's being
You-
paranoid.
You
so-
all can go to sleep. I'll stay up.
Yeah,
No.
real great. You done shot Abaddon.
I didn't shoot him.
You know what? You know what you did.
Elise says, maybe we just need to walk out of the fog. Maybe we just gotta go, just travel
I
a little
agree.
bit.
Let's get moving. We gotta move from here if it's causing Red psychological madness.
I agree, but how do we tell where the fog is and isn't? Because if we just head in a direction and end up deeper into the fog, we're just screwing ourselves.
Well, we gotta travel where we were going, so eventually we'll
We
leave
can't
the
see
fog.
30 foot. I don't even know where Abaddon is.
Maybe
So, Kath, how strong is my compulsion right now?
it's at a 2.
Out of
5.
okay. I'm just feeling that compulsion.
Currently, yes.
Okay.
For now.
Alrighty.
All right. So yeah, let's get moving. We could rest when we're out of this fog.
Everybody try to keep everybody in sight. Red,
Yeah.
no more attacking party members. If you
I
think
promise not
somebody
to
is
shoot
something,
anyone.
that's not what I said. I said no more attacking.
How
I
about
didn't attack anyone.
how about
You
I
detect
lead
me.
us?
Nuh-uh.
At
Yeah,
least you're probably
let's-
the most sane out of this entire group right now.
I'm gonna pack up all the sleeping bags.
Okay,
And like
that's fair.
start heading out.
Hey,
Everybody
no, that's my
try to-
bag. Get your hands off it.
No,
What?
we're moving.
Nope,
We're moving
stop
out.
it. I'll slap his hands. Nope, mine. I'll just
All
roll
right,
it up.
you take yours. Fine.
I'm rolling my sleeping bag, but like dagger eyes at Verdant, just watching his every single move.
Uh-huh.
All right.
You
Right.
get your bag back. Elise says, "Here you go." And she your second bag, she offers it to you.
I gave that one to you. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll grab what was Abaddon's and I'll yell out. into
It's
the
okay, Abaddon. You can come get your sleeping bag.
I don't do it, Abaddon.
Why do I keep rolling toes?
Oh my god.
Abaddon, Red sounds like he's not going to hurt you.
I'm going to cautiously approach camp.
Okay. You get hit by this arrow next, Abaddon.
Red, you son of a bitch.
So give me a dex check.
Can I? Okay.
You save.
Okay, so this one
Okay.
you dodge an arrow that comes out of the mist at you.
Yeah, I'm not coming back to camp, thanks.
All right.
Somebody else
that's
grab
the
my
last
bag from
one.
me.
All
no,
right.
it's not. There's 4. I
No,
had
if you
3.
All right. If Red
the last
attacks
one.
one
No,
more time,
I'm smart enough, Red, to understand. I know how your trap works.
if Red attacks anyone one more time, I'm busting out the manacles and I'm handcuffing you.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
You can.
That's a real bad idea, Verdant. He
Why?
really
Why is it a
hates
bad idea?
manacles.
He's-
He really hates manacles. It will make him go a little crazy.
Hold on, did he say that out loud?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Yes, I did.
I shift.
Oh no.
No, Red, please.
Oh god. Well,
Are you?
D&D Beyond, guys.
I didn't know this.
You
This is
were
a constant
there.
for him.
You were there when he told you that he hates manacles. You were there
I
for
was.
that. You were there for that.
Yeah, but he's out of line. At some point, I have to arrest him.
Abaddon.
Feel free to find out at your earliest convenience.
Uh-huh.
Vernon, you come near with those manacles, I'm gonna shove them right up your ass.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And there's no amount of elk that can save you. I don't care how magical it is,
That is inappropriate.
but accurate.
Either way, I think you're out of line. Stop attacking people.
I didn't attack anyone.
Yeah, you did. You attacked Abaddon.
The arrows
That's-
recognize threats.
That's because you delisted him, you little shit.
I can't delist people.
Really?
I actually can't.
You're hurting your loved ones. Stop it.
Probably because you see him as a threat, don't you?
See all of you as a threat, except
Yeah,
for
it's-
Elise.
It's not good. We have stuff to do. You're wasting our time.
Let's just follow me. We've got our sleeping bags. Abaddon, we're going this way. Just follow my voice for a while. You'll get out of range of the trap, and you won't get attacked again. Okay?
Aha.
Let's move.
So
Red, no
you.
more of your shenanigans.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
moved again,
Dang it,
Catherine.
Abaddon! You took a step forward.
God
She
damn
hadn't
it.
moved yet. So this arrow goes off. Please roll me a dex check.
As it goes off, Isaac snaps his fingers and shoots it right back at Red.
It's not an attack roll. You can't.
Unfortunately, it's not an attack roll.
Saving throw.
Damn. You know
I'm
what?
gonna
I
shield
tried.
that.
Okay.
Can
I'm
you shield
shielding
it?
I
There's
can
increased
shield.
armor classes in semi-pro.
No, never mind. I can't do that no more.
Yeah, unfortunately, you take 6 points of damage. This one hits you.
Oh,
in the
where did that one
wing.
come from?
Elise is very agitated at you right now, Red. But she's trying to maintain her cool.
Do I still detect any magic?
None other than your friends, no. But that humming sound is getting louder as you, Elise,
Can
and
I
everyone.
tell where it's coming from?
Elise seems to be leading you in the direction of it as you all are traveling.
That's good. That's not good. So we're going towards the humming, by the way, Elise.
No, we're not. We're going away from it.
No, we're going towards it.
No, we're definitely
Hold
going
on.
away from it.
No, we're definitely going towards it.
Well, then maybe your hearing is broken.
Maybe you two are hearing two different kinds of humming. So far, I think this fog is just screwing with everybody, playing on our paranoia.
I agree. But we have
So-
to traverse through it. We have to get out of it, so there's
I
only...
think that's what it's doing. I think that the humming is trying to push us back in.
Okay.
Right.
Red disappears.
God damn it. God damn it. I knew I should have put manacles on him.
No, Verdant, that's bad.
He's gonna attack us.
Just follow me. I can feel that
Is
we're getting
Red gone?
close.
Yeah, he's gone.
I'm gonna fly up in the air.
Okay. Are you still coming this way, Abaddon?
Oh yes, I'm in the air now.
Okay, okay. Oh, we'll keep going for just a little bit.
Uh-huh.
How far do you all allow Elise to lead you?
Isaac trusts Elise.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we'll follow Elise.
So it's
Abaddon?
just how far she leads out.
I don't know. Like, are we going back the way that we came, or
You can't tell in this fog. You really can't see anything.
Well, like from our camp direction.
You're not sure anymore. Like, you jumped away, and the fog is very confusing. You don't have any landmarks to tell which direction you did or did not come from.
I'm just gonna follow because yeah.
Okay. Eventually, after a little bit of time, you and Elise and everybody stumble into a small area where you see a stone wall. Hang on. Boop. There you go. So you all have stumbled over here where you see a large
here.
building. Yeah, you are. You're right here.
I'm further back.
Right. Sorry.
Oh,
So you're further
behind
back.
him.
Yeah. And Elise was leading. She goes, you guys see this? There's a building up here.
Do I see a building?
You do see a building, yeah. There's a building up here with a large door. Like a door twice the size of a normal door.
Like a
Alright.
giant's door?
This is
Not
the cause.
necessarily. It's
I'm
just
gonna-
a big door.
I'm gonna friggin' open it. Screw it.
Okay.
All right. Isaac's going to get in between him and Elise.
Okay.
Am I able to open it?
Try to open it.
All right, I will attempt to open it.
The door is locked.
I'm gonna knock on it.
You don't hear anything from the inside.
All right.
Red, if you can hear me, we have a big door up here. I can't tell if it's giant. Said giant, that might
Abaddon,
snap him out of it.
we have a locked door.
Is
Yeah.
Red there?
No.
I don't know yet. I said giant. It's a possible giant door. He may come look at it real quick.
I will just fly up towards their voice.
Okay.
Do I see anything from here?
Yeah, you see a very large building in front of you with a large door.
Oh, good.
But the fog is really not helping you.
Cool. I was about to just ask if you could do that. Yeah.
Yeah. I was adjusting.
Okay. Can I see over this wall? Can I fly up above it?
Yeah, you can fly above the building. It's got a normal roof and everything.
Okay, so it's like a closed off thing?
Yeah, it's just a building, like a whole building.
Okay. And the door was locked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go float down next to Verdant.
Verdant, Abaddon appears next to you.
Oh, hey.
Hello. Can you watch out for Red? I don't trust him.
All right. I'll keep an eye out.
I'm gonna try and unlock the door.
All right, give me an unlock check. Check, unlock check.
22.
Yeah, you easily, this is like a super common lock. You're super able to unlock it. The door
Oh,
is,
she's
Wow.
gone.
the door is big, so it is going to take both of you to kind of push it open. It's a big,
All right,
thick wooden
help.
door.
Let's
Okay,
do
let's
it.
open it.
It's not
Captain, you
mostly just
checking-
Verdant pushing.
Are you checking FYBs?
Oh, hang on. Pause, everybody.
I'm
Vern
pausing.
wants, Spleen wants to play the villain right now.
Okay, hang on.
Y'all don't want that.
So that would be here, Red.
Okay.
There you go. So so that's what you see, Red. Because Red is just outside of.
Is it giant in nature?
It is a very large door, yes. But tall wise, it's not as tall as giants usually are, but it is a big wide door.
Okay.
Are we pushing it open?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Verdant, we're pushing the door open, yeah? Verdant? Verdant, did you die?
Verdant died.
Verdant?
Sorry, I'm back.
We're pushing the door open, yeah?
Yep. Pushing it open.
Okay. Inside, from what you can kind of tell, appears to be a bunch of bonfires. You see a bunch of tents, what kind of looks like almost like a bazaar kind of place. You see like a bunch of places where there would be stalls and like bins full of food, and there's other bins full of necessities and things like that, just all in this area. It's kind of weird. And the fog seems to stop at the door. Do you go inside?
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna throw detect magic up again.
Okay. How many have you cast so far, Abaddon?
I can cast a lot of these.
I understand you're keeping track, though, yeah?
Oh yeah, I am. Yeah.
Okay. So you throw up detect magic, and you step into the room. The fires appear to be magical.
Okay.
Ooh.
Isaac, Elise, and Red, you all see them step through the threshold.
At least looks like they're heading in. Red, I know you're out there. It looks like we're heading in.
Hang on. Okay. Abaddon, as soon as you go inside, your decreased vision actually goes back up on the inside, not the outside. So you're still at the 30 feet, like,
Okay.
outside the door. But inside, you can actually see much better. Like, the bonfires are in here, and you and Verdant both step inside, and the place looks really nice. You don't see any people, but the place looks really nice. There's
Come
a
on, Lace.
window over here. There's just a bunch of barrels and boxes. It's like this somebody had
Do I
set
hear
up
the
camp
humming?
here. You do still hear the humming. It's not like a deafening humming, but you do hear it. But now it's like it's outside the building.
Come on, Lace.
Okay. Lead the
Aw.
way.
He'll make sure she's behind him.
Okay.
Hmm.
It'll be
He'll wait
on.
at the door
Actually,
for Red.
I'm gonna stealth around. Actually, Kath.
Red, are you coming?
I don't want to be sneaky about this.
Okay.
Trying to be sneaky. Stick to the shadows.
Once Elise walks into the building, she can see a little bit clearer now.
Isaac's gonna walk in, turn around, and wait for Red.
You walk into the building, Isaac. You're staring out the door into the fog.
Come on. I know you're out there. You wouldn't run away from Elise.
You don't hear anything.
You know what? I'd be that way. And he's just gonna walk in with Elise.
Okay. Do you shut the door?
Should.
Do you leave
He'll
it open or do you shut
for
it?
him. I'll leave
Okay.
it open for him.
So you all walk inside, hoping that Red will kind of come out. Abaddon, you've kind of snuck into the area in here. Again, what you're seeing appears to be like somebody had set up camp here. There are burning fires right here in the middle of the building. There appear to be stalls as if there were merchants nearby, but everything is empty. Like there's no people here, but if you can definitely see produce and there's food and things in all these boxes. What do you all do?
I'm gonna check the produce and stuff. Does it look normal sized?
Like over here? Sure.
Yeah.
So you sidestep the fire and you go up to the produce. It appears to be normal sized fruit.
All right, I'm gonna check the fires real quick.
Okay.
I want to see if they're burning something.
You go and up to the fires, and Abaddon noticed this before, but they appear to just be magical fires. They don't appear to be burning anything. Abaddon, was there anything you were stealthing to?
No. Oh, I'll just kind of walk around the outside.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying
Is
to
that
get a little profile and see.
What'd you say?
Is that another door over there?
You do see another door at the far edge, yeah.
As they go say, hey, there's another door over there.
Elise will turn back around. And the door is wide open. So you two are kind of staring at each other. She motions the inside. Verdant, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna mosey around and just.
DM, can I trust her?
Yeah, I mean she hasn't done anything aggressive towards you at all. As soon as you get inside, Red, your vision kind of like the fog and everything dissipates in this area, and you see what everyone else is seeing now. This appears. Oh, go ahead.
Am I still feeling the feels?
It is starting to diminish because you're starting to feel safe here, but that could also be kind of strange because you don't usually feel safe in a building.
Isaac tells him, well, since you're over there, close the door behind you.
Okay, but not because you told me to.
Fair
so
enough.
now you all are inside this building. There's lots of boxes, lots of tents and everything. The only thing that you can kind of hear, though, is the fake crackle of the magical fire.
I'm gonna look through and see if there's any see what produce they have.
Sure. They've got all kinds, a lot of it exotic fruits.
I don't hear anybody yet. Is there any signs of like people have been here and left immediately, or
So interestingly, there's no dirt or dust on the ground, so you can't really tell if there were footprints here. This
Okay.
place looks very clean.
part of me just wants to load up on the produce and stuff so we have some food? But I'm also wondering if through that door there's the people that own this. I don't want to just steal from them. I think we should probably open the other door and see if there's anybody there. I'll take the brunt of that.
Verdant?
Wait, Isaac said that he was stealing?
Verdant, I need you to pay attention.
Sorry.
Can I see that person?
I hadn't gotten to you yet. I was looking elsewhere. So, Isaac, back up just a little bit.
Backing up.
Okay. So, as Verdant, you're kind of in a trance there. You didn't hear anything anyone said, and finally you snap back out of it so you can see again, but you don't know what anyone said. So,
Okay.
I'm not going to keep coddling you. You've got to
Okay,
pay
sorry.
attention, buddy.
That's okay.
Okay, so Isaac, as you are walking towards the door, you take a couple steps, and finally you do see someone behind a table over here. Like there seems to be like a little ledge, and there's a guy cleaning a glass, and he's just
Hello.
kind of standing there,
Friend
and
or
he
foe?
waves. He's like, and he waves and goes back to cleaning his glass.
Friend or foe?
My name is George.
Are you friendly, George?
This is my tavern. Are you
Fair
looking
enough.
for a room for the night?
Trying to find a way out of the fog.
Oh, yeah, that does tend to drive people here. It'll clear up by morning. You want a
know.
drink? You look like a dwarf fellow that likes a drink.
I do, but you'll have to understand my uneasiness with a tavern showing up in the middle of a fog.
Oh, I've always been here.
Well, you may have, but that fog's been screwing with us.
These things do happen. It is a bit of a bee.
So you'll have to understand my my concern.
For sure. Well, if you want to stay a night, it's 1 gold per bed, so I will provide you with food and ale if that's what you desire. If you want something a little more fancy, I can whip up something in the kitchen, a nice warm meal to keep you all nice and, well fed if you haven't had much to eat lately.
Kath,
Oh,
can
well-
I insight check him?
Sure.
Alright.
I mean, he seems like a normal tavern keeper. He is offering you a place to stay for sleeping for a single gold coin. He is also
he-
offering you food. He does not appear to have any kind of negative energy coming out of him.
No
Not that you can tell.
deceptive.
Everything that he said
feelings?
so far has been true.
Okay.
Where do I pay you at?
Right over here. Come on over. I'll take your gold coin and I'll show you where the rooms are if that's what you're looking for.
Right,
You
is
have
this,
some
like, way
friends,
up,
right?
or-
It is up, yes. So this is like a shelf. Like you would probably come right up to it, and he appears to be standing on something on the other side. He's normal size, by the way.
Why is
Okay.
everything so giant?
I'm not sure. When I purchased this place, everything was just this size, and I've been making do as best I can.
All right, I'll give him 5 gold for the night.
Ah,
I believe that's how many we have.
5
the top of my head.
companions. Very good, very good. Well, if you are needing food, I can create some for you, or you can take it out of the carts and everything that you all see around you on here. So, what are you needing?
I'd like some food for a good hearty meal for the night, maybe some ale.
Sure, I can get you
How
some of that.
How much more to fill my bag with food for the trip?
Food for the trip? Oh, I'm sure we could do that for just 2 more gold. Take whatever you need from the stalls.
2 more gold goes to him.
Sure.
And I will, after he gives keys or whatever, I will go to the stalls and start filling my bag of colding with vegetables and everything I can.
Yeah. So he doesn't have a keys for you, but as he takes your coins, he waves his hand a little to his right, and you hear a door unlock to the south. Red, that is directly next to you, by the way.
Yeah, I just whip around to look at the door.
You hear that door unlock. He says, rooms are over there. Pick whatever bed you desire and take whatever food you need. And I will cook you something nice and hot. Are you looking for meat? You looking for soup? What are we needing tonight?
A little bit of everything. We've been on the road for a while.
Sure, I can whip something up for everyone. Do you want it in your room?
Yes.
Good. There's some tables in there. Head on in and I will bring you your meal.
Oh, one last thing.
Of course.
Would you happen to be a person who likes spices?
Spices. Well, I don't usually get spices out here, but I'm willing to do anything that you're needing. Or you want me to put some hot sauce in your meal?
No, I like when my travels where I go, I like to see if I can purchase some spices from the areas.
Unfortunately, we mostly get fruits and vegetables here, things that I can grow myself in the garden.
Oh, you got a garden.
I do. It's outside. I'm surprised. Well, you wouldn't have seen it because of the fog. Silly me. It's on the right side of the house, though.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fill up with some vegetables and stuff, and then we'll head to our rooms.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know if you all need anything. So that's what Isaac's been doing. What's everyone else been doing? So Isaac, hold on. Pause. What's everyone else been doing while Isaac did all that?
I've just been observing and listening to this man.
Okay. Abaddon, I saw you creeping around the room there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm watching it for Red
Okay.
and
Fair.
trusting him. Am I on your hunter's mark? Has it been that long?
It lasts for an hour.
It
Frick
hasn't
you.
been an hour yet. Red, anything you want to do specifically, or?
So when I see Isaac get close to me, like, don't eat anything you see here. And I'm gonna talk to him in Dwarven. Isaac, when we were scouting this area out, there was no buildings here at all. There was nothing but mountains and a town in the distance.
He just end back. I understand, but we need food. I'll let
We
you
don't
go
need
over
food
it.
that bad.
I'll let you go over it when we start calming down.
Do I feel a lot more calm, or has it gotten worse, Kath? Because you gave me a contradictory feeling
Uh-huh.
that would determine my next thing I say.
You feel as though you took a tranquilizer.
So, Hunter's Mark will drop. I'm just gonna. I don't feel so good, Isaac. I feel real tired.
Hold on, come on. He grabs Red by the chest and pulls him up. Hey,
Hey, what?
come on.
Where's the elk? Okay,
The elk
sorry.
is gone. The elk is gone.
Okay.
He yells back to the guy, hey, I'll get some food in a second. I'm going to take my friend to the room. At
Of
least,
course.
I think you should watch over him tonight.
Red? Yeah, okay.
Come on. I'm taking
In
him to the
Dwarven, I'd
room.
say, do we got to kill this guy?
No, not.
Are you sure?
He hasn't done anything to us yet. I'm going to go at least with you.
I need 2 strong men to open this door, please.
We got 1 strong dwarf and 1 sleepy
Door. It's
Alright,
locked.
so no, it's not. So you both take a little bit of time, and you're able to push the door open. and you're able to look inside. This place is very well furnished. You're not sure why there's so many beds, but there's a lot of beds in here. A lot of beds.
I
Like-
try and leave the room. Am I allowed to leave the room?
Oh yeah, you can leave the room if you want.
Hmm.
All right, I'm just gonna toss him off in a bed, probably like this one, so at least can have that one there.
Isaac, the last time I went into a room like this, I wasn't allowed to leave.
I remember, buddy. I remember.
I'll go find wherever the rooms are too.
Over here, Abaddon.
Over here.
Isaac,
Abaddon.
wait! I have something really important to tell you.
Swear
I
to
shot
God.
Abaddon 3 times.
Yeah, I know.
I know that.
You
I
can
know that.
apologize to him later.
Can I grab some food from you guys?
Do you think he'll listen
Sure.
to me?
Is any of the, and is any of this magical? Any of the food magical? Anything?
I mean, you lied to him
Hang
a
on.
couple of times.
And he lies to us.
Abaddon, from what you can kind of tell, all of the food does have a mild bit of magic in them, but it is so low that it doesn't really have any kind of school of magic. It's like the fruit itself was grown with magic.
But I don't know if that's a good or bad.
Unclear. Have you ever eaten magical fruit before?
Probably, maybe, but he wouldn't know.
You're not sure. I mean, it
Okay.
looks normal.
What is there here?
Almost anything you can think of. It seems that this person is extremely well stocked. If there is an exotic fruit that you like, or maybe a vegetable you haven't seen in a long time that you've been craving, that's here. You open
Why
up
do
a
you say it
box
like
and
that?
it's right there.
Okay. I will.
So what you're telling me is
Oh, what are those called?
there's every kind of mushroom that I want.
Sure. Edible. Non-magical properties.
Just every mushroom that I could possibly want to put in Verdant's food.
He
there.
he'll find some Haskap berries.
Okay. You find some. You open up a small box to the side that's labeled berries, and you open it up and you find yours inside. Quite a few, and they are fresh.
I will take some of those, and I'll take like an apple and a banana.
Okay. Do you eat any of them?
Yeah,
Okay. Which one do you
like
eat?
the Haskap berries.
Sure. You pop a couple of those in your mouth. They're so incredibly flavorful, and you just feel like a burst of energy inside you when you eat them. And your magic seems to have regenerated.
Oh, all of it?
Just like one spell, like your lowest spell,
Okay.
from the couple berries that you've eaten. It's reaccumulated some of your magic.
Huh. Okay. I'll take a little more.
Sure.
Just on like my pouch.
Okay. You take a pouch full. There's actually another pouch here that you could fill if you wanted more.
Why do you say it like that?
I'm just letting you know what's there.
Okay. Well, he'll take just like a little pouch full of Haskap berries, and then a couple apples, a couple of oranges, a couple bananas.
Okay. Red, do you plop into bed?
I'm gonna look around the
Okay.
room. I'm gonna kind of
Sure.
like stagger.
There's
Just-
a closed door over here, and you see a bunch of tables kind of like thrown about the area. You see some nice little places over here. It looks like there's some extra armor over here in the corner with empty scrolls and papers. So if you ever wanted to write yourself a letter or something, that's over here in the corner. There's just a lot of beds. You can pick whatever bed you want.
Gonna wobble around like, hey Isaac, remember the stories you told me about gladiators?
Ah, the fight pits.
I think we got trapped, and I'm just gonna lay down on the floor.
Red goes down onto the ground. Elise looks at you, Isaac. Do we put him in a bed?
Isaac will walk over and just pick him up and put him in bed.
You put him in the closest bed available, which is this one.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, he's your problem now.
Okay, you want to play some checkers?
I'm gonna go get the rest of our little group and make sure our bag is filled up.
Okay.
Don't get kidnapped.
No worries. Verdant, so while Abaddon's been pilfering the food, you've been kind of over here. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I want to ask this guy more questions
Sure!
about.
So George is here. He's looking at you. He says, what can I do for you?
I just have a lot of questions about this place.
I'm more than happy to answer as best I can.
Yeah. Well, the size of this place seems like it's been inhabited by giants in the past and stuff like that.
Or just
So-
wider characters. Again, this place was like this when I bought it, so, filled as much as I could with beds in the back there. Any people coming by to protect you, from the fog outside.
Yeah. So why is the fog here?
Oh, it's just something in the magical valley, keeping intruders out of this big city. I'm kind of like a halfway point between the outside and the inside.
Yeah, but what's the point of it? If
What's the
it's
point of what?
The fog.
To keep intruders from reaching the city.
Yeah, I don't know.
Deter invaders. Is that more to your?
Yeah,
there you
I
go.
just think the effects. Because does it affect you?
Oh no, I don't go out in the fog.
Oh. How do you get your supplies and stuff? Do buyers come in and?
Oh, I portal it in.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense. All right.
He's talking to Verdant. Nobody's nearby except Abaddon. Abaddon, you're filling your pouch and you hear this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
What? Why are you
Nothing.
laughing?
Nothing. I'm just saying Abaddon is the only one that can hear this conversation.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Don't be
You
crusty.
mean like the town that's nearby, sir?
Oh, yes, I can't see you, but yes, there's a town, like a city, nearby. I haven't really been to it myself in a very long time.
Is it close?
Oh, it's about a day and a half away, so you could probably make it there tomorrow if you double time it.
Great. Is there any way to deter the effects of the fog while we travel through it?
Or
Oh,
to get there
just-
faster? Actually, do you have just a question? Do you have any way to get us there like fast, or any like red chalks or ink?
Yeah, we could pay you.
Unfortunately, no, I don't have anything of that. The fog does kind of stop all forms of like teleportation when it's live and everything, but it'll go away once the daylight comes out. So if you have your own teleportation spell, you can definitely use it. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, all
Okay.
right.
Alrighty. Appreciate the info.
Of course, of course. I'm here. I'm gonna go make you guys your dinner. So if you need anything else, just let me know. I'll bring it to the rooms, okay?
Alright.
All right.
Thank ya.
You're welcome.
I shall go to the room.
Sure. Abaddon, do you also go to the room?
Yeah, I'll go to the room. Yeah.
Bernard, you walk in as Red gets plopped
Ooh.
onto a bed.
Ooh, comfy place with checkers.
Checkers. You want to play some
Probably
checkers?
dragon chess.
Dragon chess.
Yeah, sure.
Abaddon,
What?
He wants to apologize.
I
Just
don't
go
know
talk
if
to
you
him.
know this, but I shot you 4 times.
Yeah, I could tell.
Isaac, you can go out and fill your bag.
My
Thanks.
bad. There's something wrong.
Uh-huh. I agree. It still hurts.
Feel strange.
Now go to bed.
I'm in bed.
But then we'll sleep. We haven't really moved fat. How far have we moved today, Kath? Not a lot, have we?
Not a lot.
Great. Wonderful. I hate it here.
Is there anything all you all would like to do before you wind down for the
I'm gonna check
my
fog-filled
book.
night?
Don't eat the food.
I'm gonna check my book.
Okay. Abaddon, you check your book and you don't see anything new written in it.
Okay.
I'm going to. Isaac's a soldier.
Yeah.
He knows. Don't just take random kindness.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to be awake for a while. He's going to fill the bag. He's looking. As he's going through the stuff and everything, he's looking for any signs of like this was taken.
You don't see any of that on here. Everything seems to be in boxes. All the boxes are the same. None of them are damaged. You open up a new box to find something else you were looking for inside every time you open up a new box, and you're able to fill your bag completely full back up.
Is there any meats?
There are meats. So you go over to another box in another stall and you open up over there and you're finding fish or beef or chicken.
Hey, barkeep,
Yes.
would you happen to have a detailed list of your stock?
I don't actually. It all just kind of comes in.
What do you mean just comes in?
Oh, I send a fee over there and they restock.
I hope you don't mind. Who would be they?
Oh, just the people that I usually get all of my supplies from. It's part of the whole tavern keeper mysteriousness, you know.
Oh, gotcha. It's like, is that a part or something, or
Oh, just part of the guild I'm in. Can't tell you
Oh.
my secrets.
are you a part of a merchant's guild?
I'm part of a guild. I can't tell you my secrets. Stop your prying.
Oh, sorry. I ended up having to take a merchant back to his family.
No, haven't. It's just been me in here and any travelers who happen to pass on by.
Understandable. Is there anything I should be looking out for ahead of us?
Oh, just be careful of all the rocks and everything. It gets a little more jagged before you get to the city, and then once you're on the main road, it's a straight shot.
How far do you think we are from it?
About a day and a half, so if you double time it tomorrow, you'll probably get there in time.
Double time it.
Yeah.
All right. No excess wildlife or anything. Monsters that I should know about.
Not that I know of.
I appreciate it. I'm going to start looking through and seeing what meats and stuff you have.
Sure, take what you need. I'm almost done with your all's food, by the way.
Thank you. And he's going to start going through the meats. He's going to get like he has slowed down. This is like still at the beginning of him getting his bag full.
Mm-hmm.
And he's starting to go through a mental checklist of rations and everything else. What do I need? What have? This is a lot of different foods we don't normally get.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to see it. And is there anything from Avongrove there?
Like what?
Like we started doing some farms at the bottom of the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Would there happen to be any produce there?
I mean, what does it look like? How is it different from other produce?
Honestly, I don't even know what would be like something I could grab that would.
I mean, if you're looking for something to have your crops show differently from somewhere else, it could like the soil could be super clay filled and maybe it tinted all your vegetables red or something. Like, I'm not sure.
Red potato, like crimson red potatoes.
Your people would have grown crimson red potatoes?
Yeah, I just wanted to throw something out there to see
Sure.
if it had from my area.
You go back over to like the vegetable area and you open up another box you hadn't opened yet, and there are crimson potatoes in there.
Oh, sweet, this is from my land.
Oh, excellent.
He will put the crimson red potatoes in. He will start going through, see if he can find like chicken, lamb,
Mhm.
pork,
Mhm.
beef.
Yeah.
And then he'll see if he can find if there's ostrich in this game, he'll see if he can find an ostrich egg.
No, there are no ostriches.
Okay. But if we have an assortment of eggs, he will go through the eggs.
Sure. You get some eggs. You fill it up.
Yeah, he goes through very extensively getting different things. He is going to get some mushrooms, but not a lot.
Sure.
He's not trying to poison his. The joke's not as funny anymore with Verdant. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right. And once he gets full and everything else, he has himself detailed out.
Sure. So while you're doing all of that, Abaddon, you're in here. Verdant and Elise are playing some kind of checkers-looking game with strangely shaped pieces. What else are you wanting to do, Abaddon? Anything fun?
I'm going to.
Verdant, roll me a wisdom
Oh,
check.
A wisdom. Just the stat or saving?
Just a stat, just a normal wisdom stat.
Okay.
I rolled it for you. Okay.
I'm gonna go over to Elise and ask her if I could borrow a sending spell from her.
Ascending spell.
Mm-hmm.
She looks a little annoyed because Verdant is currently beating her in the game. I guess if that's what you need, it'll be my last one.
Okay. I had a thought, and I would like to.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
sure. You ring. Yeah, let me see it. Let me
Also-
see it.
Yeah, I'll put it
Can
up.
you help me here, by the way? I'm gonna give. How about you roll me a wisdom check? You can see if she can win this game or not.
I have a +0 to this.
I don't care. There is no way in heck that she can win this.
I look at her and just pat on the shoulder. I think you had like 4 moves to go. I think.
Damn it. I mean, yeah. Here you go. Here's your spell. She puts it in your ring.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk in.
Elise is losing.
What are they playing?
It
Dragon
looks
maybe. Sorry.
something. It looks like a mix between checkers and chess.
Sorry,
Verdant apparently knows the rules.
Yeah,
I was hoping it was Dragon Chess.
I beat a
I don't know
lot of
Dragon
guards
chess.
at this game.
It's basically the D&D version of chess.
Yeah, because Isaac actually has a Dragon Chess set and is proficient in it.
Ah,
I'm
this
gonna
is
go.
not that.
I'm gonna go over to the corner, and I just thought of this because I've never done this.
Uh-huh.
And see if it works.
Sure.
He's gonna breathe.
At this time,
He's
the
going-
guy walks in with
Okay.
the food.
I'll wait then. He he's readying himself to send a message, and then he pauses.
And the guy comes in carrying plates and plates of food, and he pulls up another table and sets them on the beds over here. He's like, here you go. Lots of different foods in here. Lots of different foods. You see him kind of bringing them in, and they're floating behind him, and he sets them down precariously on different beds and on tables and things. He goes, there you go. If you need anything else, let me know. And he sets down a full keg of ale for you, Isaac. And more beer here if you need it. If not, I've got some wine. And he winks to you, Abaddon, or tea in the kitchen if you need it. So let me know. And then he walks back out.
Happen to have any of some good liquor?
What kind of liquor you looking for?
Well, I just ended up losing a bottle of Dragonfire whiskey.
I happen to have a bottle of Dragonfire whiskey.
Would you happen to have a purple substance? There was a purple substance we saw in a town, and I ain't found it since.
I don't think I have. Sorry. But I'll
that
bring you
sucks.
your Dragonfire whiskey.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it was really good. One drink knocked out most of our party.
Sounds like something that would be fun.
Yeah. That's why I was hoping to get some to take back to my lady.
Well, maybe that's a local thing that I don't have. I'll look into it, though, for next time.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, yeah, bye-bye. He shuts the door behind him. Okay, Abaddon, you can... The room is now, being permeated with the smells of food, but this will be the last thing we do tonight.
Yes. So I'm gonna touch the sending,
Mhm.
the ring and do sending.
Sure.
And he wants to send a sending to his dad.
Okay. You attempt to cast sending, and you feel it doesn't work.
In here?
in here.
Is the spell still there though?
High or low?
High.
No, you tried to cast it and you feel the spell discharge, but it's like something blocked it.
Oh. I try to cast a higher spell on myself and see if something happens.
What kind of spell?
Polymorph.
Shh, what are you polymorphing into?
Just like an eagle.
Okay, you take up a very large section of the corner as an eagle.
No, a normal eagle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you turn into a tiny eagle.
Aw.
Now you're an
I'll just
eagle.
unpolymorph.
Okay.
Well, that didn't work.
Do you join your companions for food?
I'll eat with them, yeah.
Okay. Abaddon walks over to you all as you get to the table. Red is still kind of unconscious in his bed, and the food is right on everybody's plates, tantalizing, looking juicy and yummy. And this is where we will pause today's game. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We will catch you back again next Monday. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.